In today's video, you'll see a Karen trying to make a huge withdrawal from a bank account that isn't hers,
What I supposed to know about it? I don't know.
a woman trying to cash a large check that came from a very suspicious place,
Do you want to talk to us?
I didn't want to talk to him.
and a mother and a daughter who thought they could get away with switching price tags in Walmart. But first, let's take a look at a woman who attempted to steal a felony amount of Lego. On January 10th, 2023, Florida deputies pulled over a woman suspected of stealing a huge amount of Lego from Target. Loss Prevention had reported a white female adult with blonde hair leaving the store with 7 boxes of Lego that she hadn't paid for. She fled in a red SUV with a broken window, which officers later spotted.
Hello, how are you? I was stopping you because this vehicle is possibly involved in shoplifting from Target. So they provided the description very well of the vehicle and description of, you. So, do you have your driver's license with you? Yeah, I don't, Alright, thanks. Yeah, so you essentially know what I know right now. There's a deputy there that has confirmed it, and they're trying to get all the details hashed out, but they provided a very clear description of the vehicle, which matches this description, and almost an identical tag number, so, just hang out, okay? You don't have any weapons in the vehicle or anything? Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. We're looking for Legos. We're back in the show with Legos.
I'm gonna hang out on this side. So where are you heading today? Where? Interlaken? Okay. What brings you into Palm Coast?
Just driving through from Edgewater.
Just driving through from Edgewater? Okay. What takes you out to Interlaken?
I'm staying there. I'm going through divorce.
You going through divorce?
And my mother has a lake house there.
Have the witness respond or show up.
So do you live in Edgewater?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a storage in Edgewater.
You have a storage unit out there?
Yeah, I'm kind of taking all my stuff to my mom or to the lake house right now because it's just too much for me now.
Okay.
Just north of West 100 on US 1. Yeah.
All right, just hang tight for a couple minutes. We're just kind of trying to figure out what's going on. I just rolled up, so I don't, I'm just here standing by for safety. I don't really know a whole lot what's going on, so. You don't know what happened?
What's happening? Yeah.
Did you make any stops when you got off the highway?
Yeah.
Where'd you stop?
Target.
You stopped at Target? Oh, nobody said you took anything. Oh, so what'd you get at Target?
Nothing. I didn't get it.
You didn't buy anything? No. Okay.
She's got a bunch of Legos in the back of this truck, so it's possible that we could have more than one shoplifter incident from another location.
How come you stopped at Target?
Just to shop because I buy and sell Legos. So
You buy and sell Legos? So you were shopping, but you didn't get anything?
I didn't end up getting it.
You didn't get anything? No? Okay. So they just didn't have what you were looking for? Yeah.
We're always finding cars.
I'm good at what I do. He's thinking ahead.
How do you go about buy, sell, trading Legos?
Yeah, just word of mouth. Word of mouth.
Word of mouth? Okay. You nervous? You seem like you're shaking a little bit. Yeah?
Well, they got the property.
Yeah, she passed all lines of sale outside. They recovered it outside the store. You know, she's got a bunch of Lego boxes, like Star Wars Legos and all that. I mean, I can see in the back. So it's possible that, according to the store, they're saying that she's been hitting other stores in the state.
I'm gonna grab some water, okay?
Okay. Any weapons in the car?
No.
Did you just get that?
No.
No?
I had this since yesterday.
Do what?
I had this since yesterday.
You had it since yesterday. I know that's the Target brand, the Good and Gather.
Yeah.
That's where I do all my shopping too. I like that product there. It's good.
I'm gonna have her step up because she's gonna be driving away. Have her step up.
All right, ma'am. I'm just gonna have you step out of the car for me, okay? You could just leave that right on the center console for now. And you can put your phone down just so you don't drop it or anything. You can just leave it on the seat. Okay, you just hang tight right against the car here. Right here. You could just lean right against the car.
Is the key still in the ignition?
Yeah,
Is the car on?
I think so.
Okay, do you mind if I go turn it off real quick and leave the key on the dash? We just don't want it running off on us.
All right.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Rexford to show up.
Michelle?
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened?
Oh, he's just waiting on one of our other partners.
This is a side to arrests that isn't seen all too often. It can take a while to completely verify information, such as the tag number and the exact vehicle that was spotted at the target. A false arrest is usually a huge hassle, so they want to make sure that this is the right person. As a result of that, sometimes there is a lot of standing around and waiting for responses.
All right, just real quick, just because there's a lot of cops here, you know, you're on the car, we're standing by, I'm just going to read you your rights real quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You understand these rights? Do you mind if my partner looks?
No.
No.
Alright, so real quick before I go search a vehicle or anything, would you mind just going to the back of his vehicle so that way we're not as close to traffic? And so you are aware that thing is sharp, so I don't want you getting hurt.
Alright, be careful with your hands.
It looks like you. Look a lot like you. We're gonna do a show up, and the deputy's gonna bring by the witness that we have, and they're gonna say whether or not that whatever they observed was you or not.
I didn't take anything from that.
Well, I mean, according to them, passed all lines of sale, got out of the store, and they recovered the property outside the doors.
I was not outside doors. I can see.
Okay. It sounds to me that you have kind of an issue with this stuff, you know, and maybe you should get some help, you know, because this isn't the way to be.
I'm having a rough time right now. Honestly, like I'm going through the divorce. My husband's abusive,
Yeah.
and I'm sorry.
Some people who shop with them do it for the thrill or they're on hard times. But, you know, it may seem like not a big deal to you, but those big corporations, they just write it off and they end up raising the prices of everything else. So the people who work their butt off to pay for stuff, I end up having to pay more for stuff like that. You know what I mean? My shoplifting bill or shopping bill is more because of theft. I don't think it's fair, you know.
This is true, and a very well-reasoned explanation by this officer. products usually have some margin worked into the price that is meant to offset lost products due to shoplifting, especially on higher-end products like these expensive Lego sets.
You know.
She has a roll of Walmart receipt paper for some reason.
It's not Walmart. 'Cause
Survey
Walmart has blank.
Walmart.com.
Really?
Yeah. Survey Walmart.com.
Okay.
Wonder if Walmart has anything on her. Found a Target roll.
So you're going through some tough times. That's kind of why you're getting caught up in this stuff? Yeah?
Yeah.
Like financially difficult times?
Yeah, my husband is not supporting me at all. And even when we were together, I don't really.
So are you having to shoplift to provide for your needs, that kind of deal? Huh? Is it basically?
I don't want to say too much.
I'm sorry, I can't.
I
What?
don't really want to say too much to you guys. I don't know.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
I'm starting to dig up a few things. These are some brand new shoes in a Target bag, no tags. There's a lot of like Target bags that are in this compressed like state. Here's a Walmart roll. Here's a Target roll, blank receipt paper. Like, but on the back it's the store paper.
So I guess explain to me like, you have these items, and according, it's your word versus theirs, right? Because they're saying something. Explain to me what happened. How did it all go down?
I was pushing a car out of the store, and they stopped me, and I just walked away.
Where'd they stop you?
In the vestibule, the door vestibule.
You mean like the main doors to the store? All right, so you weren't like in the parking lot going to but you were heading out and they stopped you before you could get out?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he needs to just be driving by.
Okay.
Yeah. So just let us know on LE3, yay or nay.
Also, have your guy contact other LPs for other targets because we're finding a lot more merchandise.
Yeah.
Okay.
But do your thing.
Ever stand just by the back of your vehicle, if you could stand over there, please. Yeah, just
If you want to swing right under it.
So just take a look as we drive by and let me know.
Mm-hmm. That's her.
Okay.
Stand up, turn around, face the car. Put your hands behind your back like you're clapping. Put your palms together.
I have broken fingers. I have broken pinky.
You have broken fingers?
A broken pinky. Sorry, it was kind of being uncomfortable.
All right, listen. You've been cooperative. I'm trying to take it easy on your hand here.
What's that?
What's going to happen with my vehicle?
It's gonna be towed.
Walk back to my vehicle.
This Karen was arrested and charged with grand theft because the total of the 7 Lego sets she stole was $1,137.32. Unfortunately, there isn't any information on her court proceedings at this time. She was fairly cordial with the police and didn't freak out or anything, which is always better. The same, unfortunately, cannot be said about this next case.
Tracking so far?
She's either not scanning or underscanning or.
So, question, has she scanned everything at this point, or some items were not scanned? So we're not scanned, correct?
Some of them won't scan.
Okay. So we're gonna let her walk out the front door and just.
You grab mom, I'll grab daughter, separate them, see if we can get the daughter in on this.
Very good, man. I like that. So, all right, go ahead. Yeah.
Man, come here.
On September 2nd, 2022, Walmart's asset protection team observed a mom and daughter switching price tags on various items through self-checkout, as well as concealing some items. Deputies stepped in as they were about to leave the store and separated the two for questioning. You'll see quite quickly that one of them had their story straight, and the other was completely off the rails. Because of that, this turns out in a very funny case.
No, right here. Come on in. You have your purse.
Yes, sir.
Take your phone.
Yes, sir.
You have an ID with you?
I do. I believe it's in my purse. In there, my locker.
Do you have your receipt on you?
Yeah, he's got it here.
Have a seat.
Okay,
Don't go
yes,
reaching in your
yes,
pockets.
No, I'm just nervous now.
Okay. Elizabeth,
Yes.
sit up for him.
Oh, can I just sit? I just sit for a little while. I just need to put my pee between my legs for a second.
Take your breath.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Okay. Not the end of the world.
Let me just... Okay.
0459.
Okay.
This is the different case numbers.
Right.
So we're on this incident here.
Okay.
So on the camera, it looks like.
Gotcha.
Don't do all that incarcerated now.
No.
You was fine pushing that car.
I'll be okay.
You was fine pushing that car. Hold it down now.
Trash can right here if you need it.
Where is it? Bring it over.
Yep. Ow! What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
What are you trying to get out of your shirt?
Nothing in my shirt. Nothing. I don't have anything.
Shut up.
Turn around.
Okay.
Stand up.
Yes, sir.
Turn around.
Okay. I didn't put anything in my shirt.
Palms together, Jeff.
Oh my God.
Palms together.
I did not put anything in my shirt.
You were trying to get something out of your shirt.
No,
You tossed it in
sir.
the
I'll
garbage
show you.
can.
Nothing.
Okay.
No.
Well, if you weren't, then you got nothing to worry about, all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what are we doing today?
I was stealing stuff, obviously.
Okay. How are you stealing stuff?
I'm putting it in my purse, and I changed some prices too.
Okay. So you have merchandise in your purse that you're going to pay
Yes,
for?
I do.
This?
Yep.
This?
And some toys, yeah.
This?
Yep. And, yep. The 2 balls, I think that's it.
Okay. How many prices did you change?
Just the one, I believe. The hoop thing. Well, actually, it didn't go through. So no. I think that was it.
Scan it over.
No, it wouldn't go through. I just didn't. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. I did. I changed that too. There's $10 difference. Yep, we did.
What do you want right now?
I'm not nothing. I'm nervous. So that's all. I just got scared.
Who's with you?
My daughter.
Your daughter?
Yeah.
Does she know what's going on?
I'm sure she knows why I'm in trouble. Yeah.
She what?
I'm sure she knows why I just got in trouble.
Was she helping you?
No. No. My daughter never.
She has no idea that she's doing.
She probably she knows what I was doing, but she won't participate in it. Doesn't agree with me.
Did you come to Walmart today with the specific intent to steal from the store?
Yes, sir. I came here to look at the clearance, which I did. I had some stuff at the clearance. Oh God! And the shark back. That's why I came here. And that's the stuff I think I paid for. Oh my God! So I'm gonna pass out. I'm just nervous.
What have you been arrested for?
Shoplifting.
Okay.
One other time.
One other time? Okay. That kind of answers that question. Are you on parole or probation?
No.
No? How'd you
About-
get
I drove.
You drove?
I got arrested for about 4 years ago. I'm such a fucking idiot, man.
Huh? She's going to the loss prevention office. Hang out here. What's your first name?
Emma?
Emma? Okay. Alright.
The officers separated the mother and daughter because they knew it was more likely that one of them would crack and tell the truth if they weren't there corroborating the other's story. As you just saw, it didn't even take a minute for the mother to admit to everything, so the strategy worked well.
We've been watching you and your mom on the cameras.
Okay.
Okay. What is going on today?
I'm not sure what's going on with my mom, but
No?
no.
So you're not aware of anything? What's been going on?
What's been going on?
Okay.
Do I need to call my dad?
Not right now? So remind you, we've been watching on the cameras.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy cameras that Walmart spent a lot of money on that can zoom in on the fly.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. We can zoom in where price tags used to be.
Did she do something with
I'm giving you a chance, Emma, okay, for you to tell me what's going on. Because if I have to go off a video, right, that puts me in a horrible spot, right? That you're backing me into a corner, whereas you could just tell me. Okay? So you want to tell me?
I know my mom does some shady stuff sometimes. I don't like it, but I just try to turn my head.
What kind of stuff?
Like with the price tags, but that's
What
all I
does
know
she
about.
normally do with the price tags?
Just like she tries to find a better deal for certain other things.
Okay.
But
So what does she do?
I don't know exactly because I try not to ask questions.
Okay,
But I know it's not.
It's not right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're aware of what she does?
Half and half, kind of, but not exactly.
Okay.
Should I call my dad because
not yet.
I'm on 1%, and if I do,
Obviously your mom has his number?
yes, but her phone's dead.
Give me Dad's phone number. Just because we have to sort everything out, I do not want to put you in mechanical restraints if I don't have to. You are being detained, but not physically. You understand that so far? And so instead of me physically putting you in restraints in front of everybody, I'm trying to avoid that. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have your lawyer present with you while you're being questioned. So you are aware that what your mom does. She takes the price tags from one item and puts them on a different item, right?
Yes, but not confirmed. I just kind of see it, but we don't talk about it.
Did you see it today?
With one thing, yes.
With one thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like,
I'm not trying to be a jerk
was.
here, but these are really fancy cameras.
Okay.
Okay? So we can take all day and review the footage from every row, every corner, and if I see that you look at the camera weird, if I see that you look on your shoulder weird, if I see that you did anything like that, Emma, you're backing me into a corner. I don't like being backed into a corner. Okay, so keep in mind, these are fancy cameras. Okay? So is it more than one thing that you saw for the price tag?
I honestly don't really know. I mean, she does this sometimes, and like I said, I try to look away when she does it.
The police gave her a fairly clear ultimatum, but she still went on and tried to waffle about whether or not she knew what her mother was doing. It's obvious that she knows what her mom is doing, she just thinks that she can stay out of trouble this way. You'll figure out in a minute that it wasn't going to work like that.
I saw she got tape for she told me it was going to be for the price tag.
She got tape?
Yeah.
Okay. Did she bring the tape with her, or did she get the tape from here?
I don't know. I think it was from here, though.
Okay. And what was the purpose of using the tape?
To tape the clearance $5.
Okay. Was it yellow tape, red tape, clear tape?
Clear.
Clear tape. Okay. And you were aware of the purpose of using the clear tape? You're aware. Okay. So you understand why she was using the clear tape?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't say anything because she's my mom, and I know she struggles, and I know it's wrong. It just.
Okay. Did you at all physically help her, whether it's peeling off a piece of tape and handing her that piece of tape so that way she could take that tape and put it on the barcode, or did you assist with peeling off an old?
No, not with that. No, she asked me to go get her tape, but then by the time I got back, she already had tape.
Okay.
I did go get her tape, but then she didn't even need it. I actually put it back over there by the register.
Okay. And prior to coming here, did you know what your mom was going to do?
Yeah. I don't really ever know. Like I said, sometimes she just does it occasionally.
Okay. Does she say a code word? Does she give you a hint, or she just decides spur of the moment, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z.
1-4.
Okay. Hey, how we doing?
All right.
Hey. Okay. Have you ever been arrested before?
No.
Have you gotten in trouble before?
One time in New Jersey for being out past curfew, but no, not in trouble.
How long have you been in Florida?
3 or 4 years.
Okay. So nothing petty at the schools. Nothing when you were a juvenile under 18, where we had to call your mom or dad. Nothing. Okay. Okay.
Straight A honor roll, goody.
Okay. And you're 19. Are you in college?
Yep.
Have you ever heard of in concert by association or the getaway driver? Okay, so it's the old saying, the old story where you got the bank robbers and you have the actual robbers themselves, and they run out to the car, and the driver knows what's going on. He takes off, right? That's the getaway driver. Mm-hmm. That driver was aware of what was taking place inside the bank, even though the driver did not hold up the bank, did not carry the gun, did not grab the money, did not do anything in that bank. The driver was still charged with bank robbery or whatever happened, right?
Okay.
Okay, so it's basically in concert by association, or that you're the principal. So if law enforcement can prove that you were aware and you had knowledge of said crime, you can be charged with that crime.
I didn't know that.
Okay, so that's why I'm asking you these series of questions. If you understood what your mom was doing at 10. Okay.
Like I said, I kind of did, I kind of didn't. She's my mom, and I don't want to get involved.
Do you know where the daughter's at right now?
She was up front with the other deputy.
Right out front?
Yeah, we grabbed both of them by the door.
You know if they found any items on her?
I don't know. Actually, I think it might be in the vestibule there.
Alright, I'm gonna go look. I think I just saw her pocket something on the footage.
She never does that. Never, ever, my daughter.
So we're still investigating with mom. Okay, I guess she has some items on her, and we still have to figure out the price of everything.
Did you find any items on her? Because I just watched the footage. It looked like she pocketed something while she was in clothes.
There's an ice pack on me.
There's an ice pack?
For my daughter,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I had the pockets.
Oh, okay.
Here,
Don't touch them. That's it. It's just an ice pack for lunch.
Okay, where'd you get that from?
The lunchbox aisle. This is my phone and my.
Well, it's my phone now.
Just hold on, okay, man?
Yeah.
So, remember how I told you I didn't want to embarrass you with restraints in front of everybody, right? Trying to teach you and treat you decent.
Yep.
Okay. You have anything else on you? Okay. Have you ever been searched by a female deputy or an officer?
No.
Okay.
Never.
You gave this man a whole spiel about how you was unaware of this and how you going to school, you trying to do the right thing.
I am.
Why you had stolen property?
No, I understand it. I do. I understand. It's just that
That's insane.
I thought he was honestly going to ask me, and I was. I swear to God, I was. But, and I don't know how much it was. In an aisle, it was in the cart.
No.
What
were you telling me?
No, I don't know what it was.
Hey, no talking. Keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry.
So, what's going on today? What are we doing?
I'm shopping with my mom.
Okay. Are you stealing stuff?
I took the ice pack for my daughter. Yep.
Took the ice pack?
Just the ice pack.
Okay. Where'd you put it?
In my pocket. They took it out over there.
Okay. Were you helping your mom stealing the stuff that she was stealing?
No.
Did you guys come here with a plan to steal stuff today?
No.
I'm not asking you, Mom.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You ever been arrested for shoplifting before? You been arrested for anything before? So the only thing you took was the ice pack.
At this point, the deputies called the girl's father to inform him that his wife and daughter had been caught shoplifting.
Good, good. Unfortunately, I have your wife and your daughter here in custody for shoplifting here at Walmart. So, yes, sir. So they're not going to be going. I guess your granddaughter is at 12 noon. They were scheduled to go pick her up around that time. So I'm calling you to not only notify you of the incident, but also see if you'll be able to pick up your granddaughter, since they will not be able to.
There's no way you can let her go or anything for me?
No. Nope. She's in custody with handcuffs.
Okay. And my daughter too?
Yep.
My daughter was stealing?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Be held with no bond until.
Alright, stand up. You held in no bond?
Yeah, felony is no bond.
This is not universal, but is the standard in many precincts. Typically, felonies of the third degree carry a bond between $2,000 and $5,000, but it's up to the precinct where the person has been arrested.
Okay, stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Turn around. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke, prick me, anything like that? Spread your feet. Do you have anything on you that I should not find?
No.
And then she started
No, I was
right here.
Okay.
There's nothing in my bra. It's just holding the guy into his car. That's it. Okay.
Say, well, if I don't find it and you go into the jail with it, it's another charge. You understand that, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, are you done lying to me?
Yes.
What else is on you?
Nothing.
What is that?
It's not tissue.
It's what?
Drugs.
Okay, what kind? Meth, heroin, fentanyl?
She had drugs on her?
Yes.
She had drugs on her?
Yes.
Hey, got him. We're right. All right, let's get him. Where they at?
Right here.
Oh, where'd you find that at? In the bra?
Your waistband?
You were trying to throw it away. Okay. Yeah.
No.
Stand up. Do you have anything on you? No. Are you sure? Spread your feet. Don't make the same mistake your mom did, because I will find it.
Oh, by the way, pull that part. Phase 1, phase 5. Talk to me.
That's phase 3, phase 2. Is this something that you stole too?
I think so. I don't know, but I didn't know it was in there.
Did you bring this in the store with you, or did you get it from the store?
I didn't bring it in the store with me. But I would have taken it out with you next time if I had known it was on there. And they searched me put out there.
So you know, anything else you have on you that you bring into the jail is another charge, okay?
So we'll get it all done today.
You better get all of them today.
You want me to just put this in my glove? She says it's meth.
Mom.
Take care of these two. Hey, well, I said no talking, right?
I'm sorry.
Enough.
And you are in no position to be scolding your daughter right now. You're just as bad as she is. Keep your mouth shut.
I'm way worse. I'm way worse.
Don't talk back to me. Keep your mouth shut. So I'll call Ben and see if he's cool with him taking the first one. I know we told him we were gonna take it, but just tell me, man. You can tell me that, hey, sir, I'll run before 4:30. Like, Did your husband know you're a meth?
No. My kids and my husband sat down and had talked to me last night. And they said, you know you're on something, you need to stop, blah, blah, blah. And I've been doing it occasionally here and there. And I had it stacked. I was in a fucking bucket tape. It's like, I had a whole intervention with my family last night. I was like, this is not working. It's not working. This is my family. I was in a fucking, and I forgot I had the damn thing in my pocket.
You had a whole intervention last night and then you still got stuff on it.
Yeah, I was gonna get rid of it. I totally forgot it was in my pocket until I came in here. I was like, oh my god.
Well, the problem is it wasn't in your pocket. It was shoved down in front of your pants.
Well, I did that after I got in here. I had it.
I didn't see her go in her pocket.
I forgot it. Oh, this is it. Oh my god.
I was gonna have them sign. Can you sign it?
No,
It's a new case from this call, right? Not the old one?
Yes.
baby, you're close to me. She's
This is yellow. This is 357. This is 37.
God. It's not my fault. I did it. Good pain. Honestly speaking, they're so stupid. They run you over alone. I'm sorry.
Have them sign the executive jail.
Okay, they signed it now. Don't come back to Walmart. There, they signed it. If you do, you go to jail again. You trespass formally.
Yes, sir.
Can I just make sure this is all the stuff that they did not pay for?
Right. Yeah. Yep. That's the stuff that was.
$137 per dollar. Is it $137 or $87?
It's so the one that's highlighted. That's what she paid for. All these three are that she didn't pay for. So.
133.
Yeah, it was 137 something.
Okay.
It's on. Okay.
This stuff here is on paid for.
No, that's what they paid for. In the car.
Tags and everything.
Yep. All that was run up correct. 137.60.
Okay. Ladies, repeat. You guys need everything you need from us?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Where's all that stuff?
What?
I don't know. Okay.
Is somebody coming to pick up this stuff?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay, you're taking them?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, ma'am, like how I refunded you for that, we're going to refund all this stuff. It's going to go right back on your card, okay?
All right.
Yep. Ma'am, Elizabeth, come on back here. It's because you're in handcuffs. If you fall, I don't want you to hit your face. Let's switch you closer. Let him up and talk.
Before my daughter has it. Ow, these cuffs are so tight.
Both Karens were arrested and charged with a felony scheme to defraud, as well as shoplifting. Additionally, the mom was charged with possession of a controlled substance. There isn't any update on their current court status, but if you want to be kept up to date, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll always inform you whenever new information comes out about one of these cases. These two claim they didn't come to Walmart to steal. That may or may not be true, but in this next case, they clearly showed there's no question about it.
What are you guys up to?
Nothing.
Hey, how's it going, boss?
So I'll talk to you first.
All right. You guys are not free to leave. You guys hang out here, right?
We do check cashing here.
Okay.
We've been doing this for a long time, so I've been doing this, and I have a little bit of knowledge of it.
Right.
They come with this check, with this paper, with this, right? I seen them. I know that she basically comes in, and I know that she usually comes in, and she doesn't work in Texas. I know that the check is out of state, and it just doesn't make sense.
Do you have any ID on you?
Who got it?
He has it. What about you, boss? Do you have any ID on you? You don't have ID on you? We're figuring
On May 26, 2024, Florida officers responded to a convenience store to investigate a potential fraud. The owner said that a woman was trying to cash a large check that he believed was fake. The woman then told the officers where she got the check, and, well, you'll see that it wasn't exactly a believable place.
figuring it out.
Because these are the people that sat with my chair right here.
Okay. We'll figure it out.
I kept on telling them, I said, listen, I said, it's fake. I don't think so. I don't want to do it. No, push me. So I call this number. It doesn't work. So I go on Google. I type in the real number. This is the real office number. I asked for their accounting department for Pat. Pat gave me her cell phone. I texted Pat the picture. This real company is a real company based out of Texas. The real check has a seal on it. This is not the right color of the check. This is not the right sequence of the check. This is not the right vendor, because they only write checks to vendors, and this is not even in their system.
Let me just talk to them real quick. Did you give? Oh, never mind. Gardensboro teacher, you have the 27? All right. Well, yeah, come on here and talk to me. Have a seat right here, please.
Can I get a cab?
All right. So what's going on with this check?
These the people right here that sent it.
That sent it to you?
Yes.
Who's that?
Ashley Webb. On online
I don't know who
job.
that is.
That's the people online. Everything's right on that paper.
All right, what's the business?
Badger.com company. Construction site. I about to did promotions and stuff online for them.
You did promotions online for them?
I got all the emails right here. These are all her emails, right?
What are the emails? What are the emails
This
say?
is the appointment application. When I got the job, agreement form.
So if I do a little research and I call Badger Services,
Yes, you can, sir. I don't
and they tell me,
know how to make it.
and they tell me that they don't have you on their payroll, so what we're gonna do with that?
I'm showing you the email right here. The employment agreement form. This all come from them.
And all of those emails and documents she's showing him could have been forged in 5 minutes. She seems hesitant to have him call the actual company that issued the check, when if it was real, that would solve the issue almost immediately.
No.
I don't see Badger on there.
I'm gonna show you everything right here. All you gotta do is just keep going through the emails. Ashley Webb, the Badger BNB.
Okay, when was that email sent to you?
That was March 6th.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna call Badger, and I'll be right back.
They ready to come and arrest somebody. See if nobody ain't do nothing about it.
Well, if he's in a check, and then if everything checks out, then you guys will be free to go.
So what we supposed to do to make it fake? What we supposed to do? Somebody mailed it. I showed you the envelope and everything.
Plenty of comments have pointed out that it's quite difficult to understand what she's saying.
What I do?
Yeah, got hurt. He didn't. I got his name and date of birth.
Okay, so real quick, before I go any further, all right? Does not mean you're under arrest. It just means I have to ask you some questions, and you're not free to leave. Okay? So, you have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statements you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Any statements you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer, Richard.
Did they have his 14 or no?
No. You give it to him. I'll still look at it.
Any statements can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand those? Okay. So, you said that this is Badger. What's the company?
I can show you email.
You said Badger Construction?
Yes.
And what were you doing for them online?
Make a profile, I had to make a Facebook page and put their information up online.
Can you show me that Facebook page?
Right here. I don't know how to make no check. They sent me, and they tell you everything. They're gonna send me a check. They're gonna take the discount side.
They have it. They have it.
Would it be part of a scam, and that's why you guys are here?
Yeah, anything that's like false related.
Yeah, false related. Yeah, we have to investigate.
Okay, so you're still not showing me the.
It's for to show you.
You said you.
Show us the emails.
Okay, I'll try to show you that thing.
She said that she got paid for making a Facebook page. I'm trying to have her show me the
I'm
Facebook
trying to
page.
show you.
Very good.
I think I'm lying. It said business job right here. See Badger being. See Badger right there?
Okay, you have access to it?
Yeah.
No. I'm saying, do you have anybody? Sorry, anybody can get on that page. I'm asking if you.
That's what they told me to do, and that's when they said that I got the check. I had put promotion. I'm like I'm promoting them. I can show you all the emails. She told
me. Paid you $2,000 to promote them?
I can show you the emails. That's all I can do.
She claims that she made the Facebook page, but is either deliberately avoiding the question of showing him the management portal, or simply doesn't know enough about Facebook to understand that she needs to show proof that she can edit the page. Both are pretty clear indicators that she wouldn't be fit to run promotions for a company.
I don't really know.
All right, so I'm going to make some phone calls. I'm going to find out from Badger directly.
And you'll call the lady that be writing me. She left her number down there.
And what's her name? Ashley Webb?
Ashley Webb, I guess.
Okay.
Yes.
From Ashley Webb?
Who's Ashley Webb?
Someone. Who's Ashley Webb? She's
manager.
She's a manager at Badger? Let me see. Let me see.
So I filled out the applications, the documents.
Okay. So if Ashley Webb is an HR manager for a hiring service, they're not going to pay you from the company. They're going to pay you from a hiring service. Okay. What's the name of the company for the hiring service?
It's her. This is all I know. You can just keep going through the emails.
All right, go to the emails and see if there's a name of the company.
Like, this is all I can do. Like,
okay, go through another email. All right, go to another one. I want to know. I want to see who this Ashley Webb works for. All right, so it says here that she's from Badger Services. Okay, I'm gonna call them and see if she's an employee with them. All right. All right, let me see.
Good morning, Badger Services.
Hi, this is Officer Sanchez with the Palm Beach Gardens Police Department in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. What kind of do you guys have an Ashley Webb that works for you?
No, we do not.
I took it to Bank of America. I took it to PNC. I took it to Walmart. Walmart said it was too much. The other banks I had a bank account.
That's what the other banks told you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm the office manager. I've been here for 16 years.
16 years. All right, so let me just grab some information from you.
These are your people, aren't they? Did you call them?
Yeah, I ain't coming back home yet.
Sarge, what's up, buddy? What do you mean by that?
Like you need me to sign up for drug and alcohol.
Oh, like a probation thing. And...
Just go on with it. Just call my lawyer. Don't call my lawyer. I ain't do shit. I got all the information right here on my phone. I can't help that she got me up to me. This shit crazy. Baby, I ain't gotta do nothing because I ain't do shit. You can't do nothing about it. Bitch mailed me a check that I wrote for online. What am I supposed to do?
So at this point right now, I'm gonna confiscate this check. It's all gonna be turned into evidence, and the person who was passing the check is gonna be arrested. Okay, so you may be in contact with someone in the next couple days.
Don't be guns or anything, right? Don't be guns or anything.
Good.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce your name?
Erniqua.
Erniqua? This is the last ditch effort to help you out as best as I can. Is there anything you want to tell me?
No, I could get a lawyer and I could like.
Get a lawyer. That's fine.
I didn't do shit.
I'm asking right now. Is anything you want to tell me right
now? Go through my phone and find everything. Use a text message texting her.
That's fine. I don't care about text messages. I'm asking you. You can put your phone down.
I don't know nothing about the shit.
You know nothing about the check.
My son, I could die right now. Like I don't know anything about the shit.
Who was that person that just rolled out?
That's my mom.
Okay, how does she know about this?
Because
how does she know that we're out here with you?
Because I ain't come home yet. I take care of her.
So she just knew automatically.
I've been here for an hour.
So she knew automatically that we're here because of the check.
I told her I'm going to try to cash the check.
So there's last chance. There's nothing you want to tell me about it?
What I supposed to know about it? I don't know. All I can know is the emails they hiring me
up for me.
and everything. Like,
fix this off.
so we go to jail for?
Yeah, you're gonna go to jail.
For what?
Huh? For passing this.
I didn't do it. It's all on my phone. What y'all talking about?
Hey.
I swear to God, I don't know nothing about this.
Even if she knew absolutely nothing about the check being fake, she would still be arrested because she's the one trying to pass it off as real. Of course, considering the way she's been acting and the lack of actual proof she provides, it's fairly clear that she knows the check is fraudulent. Either way, her mother is about to show up, and you'll see just how angry she gets about it.
What the did she do? What the did my child do? What the did she do?
Cash the fraudulent check.
No, she didn't catch a fraudulent
You
check.
need to go back over
So
there before
what?
you
That
get
was
in
the
trouble.
how the that shit on my fraudulent check. They don't need check.
You
You
gotta
got
stay
me
here.
up. I'm gonna tell you something. You take my child to jail, and you what the envelope at, Jasmine? I gave them everything. No, excuse me.
Okay, hear me out.
No,
Okay.
no, let me
Per
go.
the investigation, you're going to be going down to the jail. That's general, okay? That's
Why?
confident.
No money?
So, hear me out. Do you want to leave your belongings with mom?
Yes, but what if I'm going to jail for?
Because
I did not catch your fraudulent check.
Listen, I can't.
She did not catch your check.
Mom, I cannot communicate with you if you're going to be yelling. Let me explain it to you, okay? So she got a check. Listen, hold on, let me talk. She got a check. She claims she doesn't know where she got it from. That's fine. She claims she doesn't know where she got it from. This is the issue. The issue is that the check is... Listen, the issue is the check is fraudulent.
She did not catch... Oh, no, y'all can't take her. Oh, my God. I need my phone like, so I can show the information.
Phone, don't worry. Back in with her.
do you want... Do you... Hear me out. Answer the questions that I got. Answer the questions that I got. Do you want to leave your jewelry and stuff with mom?
I don't care. Like, what am I going to jail for? Like, what am I going to jail for? But still, at the same time, that check number got cash.
Doesn't matter if we got cash.
Hey,
She's in possession.
that means a lot.
Okay.
As long as he didn't get
so
cash.
then what? Okay.
If that check got cash, that's a
fine.
different thing.
Okay, well listen, she's gonna go down to the county jail with my probable cause.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all take my daughter. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now, sir.
Okay, I'm listening.
I am gonna sue the out of this store right now.
That's fine.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Okay.
The lawyer I got right now.
That's fine.
I'm gonna close
She's an adult. She's an adult.
I
So
want
I
to
don't
tell
have
her
to
she never
explain nothing to
passed
you.
no check.
She's an adult.
But
I don't
you
have
know
to
she got
explain
all
anything to
the
you.
paperwork.
The only thing I was trying to do is be courteous and explain
But
what happened.
But no, listen, because
And
know
you don't
what?
want to
If
listen. All you want to do is yell. We're done. We're done.
What's those?
That's the bead.
Girl, you know damn well it's not a bead.
So, give me the envelope. I need the envelope.
You're not getting that envelope. You're not getting that envelope.
Hey, Josh. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get that envelope.
No, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm gonna get her shit, too. You don't tell me what to do. Like, it's nothing.
It is. There's a bag
It's
in here.
a bead.
It's not beads.
Oh, okay. Y'all got it.
Here. Huh?
Look
This?
forward.
Yeah.
Look at the front.
I want to put this. You want to leave it with your mom?
Yes, like, help me out, talk to
You
him.
want to take your necklace off too?
Yes.
So stop and face
Y'all
the car.
taking each other sometimes.
Hey, listen.
I didn't do
I'm trying to be
shit.
nice. We try to be nice. This now you're not running it. I'm running this, okay?
No,
I tried to be nice, and I'm tired of you and her yelling. So we're done with it.
She ain't catch no check. He's supposed to go down.
Well, listen,
I'm gonna
listen.
call the news. I'm gonna call everybody right now.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna call everybody. I'm gonna call them right here at this goddamn store. The
right.
news and everything. I want to have this shit shut down.
Where's the nephew at? Is he good to go?
And everybody out and everybody
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
And I'm gonna call the judge because I know my rights. And she literally.
Ma'am, this stuff's falling out of the stuff's falling out.
And cash the check, you can't take her to jail. Why you ain't call for the phone?
Just put it right there. I'm talking for her. Please, thank you.
Give me the phone. Let me call my friend at 10 12 News. I ain't going nowhere. 10 12 News will be right here. And everything. I'm gonna bring all my family up here and I'm gonna testify.
What about him? He's in the notes? All right, you good to go, bro. I don't
She tried to cash the check. That is fraudulent. It doesn't make a difference if she says it get mailed to her, if she printed it, it doesn't make a difference. She tried to cash the check. She was also given the opportunity to leave because the owner here said, I don't believe this check is good. And the cousin said, oh, it is. It's all legit. Da-da-da-da-da. No, it's not. The company verified it's
But
not.
they
but
did not. They didn't know.
It's not. Yeah, you got it. That's what you tell the judge.
But
That
listen,
the
though,
judge
see,
makes-
like this.
She's in possession of a fraudulent check that she attempted to cash. That is probable cause for an arrest. Now, what the judge does with it is up to them.
But at the end of the day, she didn't know nothing about the check being fraudulent.
It's her responsibility to know whether that check is
She
good or
got
bad for
kids
her.
to feed.
It's
She
punishment.
If you was in that predicament, listen, hear me out. If
They
you was in her
don't take,
predicament, she ain't got
they
shit.
supposed to go
She
out
got
to
3
the
kids,
car that
and she got shit to feed them.
And a sick child.
You ain't gonna try to kill you.
Yeah,
Sir, I am not, because somebody says
And then that's the job she got online.
no.
So listen, at the end of the day, she's gonna be charged with it. If her defense, listen, if her defense is gonna be I didn't know, then that's up to her and the attorney.
No, first of all,
Right
she's
now,
working online.
I don't care.
She didn't know the shit was fucked, dog. Y'all gotta give her a chance, though. That's Green's fault. Like, put yourself. Hold on. Like, put yourself in her shoes, though.
I get it, but it's
with
not.
3 kids, no, that don't
But at
mean
what
no
point is she
man.
gonna take responsibility? Listen, we're not arguing. We're not going back and forth. We're not going back. We're not going back.
This Karen was arrested and charged with uttering a forgery for $2,430.74, as well as a possession of a controlled substance. Unfortunately, there isn't any further information about what happened in this case.
Okay. Let's all walk back inside. How about that? You walk back inside?
You lost prevention, or is
there an
Shaw.
LP tonight? Sir? Is there an LP right now?
On September 18th, 2023, officers were called to a local Dillard's about 2 women who had been caught shoplifting several clothing items. One of them tried throwing the items underneath their car as the officers arrived, but that plan backfired. Eventually, the police would search one of the girls' purses, and you'll be shocked at what they found.
Hey, do you have the video up?
Unfortunately, I don't. But we have witnesses, more than enough
Yeah, because I was going to
witnesses.
say, can I just look at it real quick?
I don't have it. Because what happened, you close it.
Oh.
The 2 things are down.
Okay, but did it actually record?
That's going to be hard to say, but we have enough visual witnesses.
Okay.
And I'm one of them, and what happened is one of them took that Dillard's bag, seen with one of the managers, because we're like all of us were on it. And the one I saw, the one with the red pigtails, I don't even know what you call those,
The
from the
burgundy.
sides. She came in and she went right into this fitting room.
Mhm.
When she came out, she had nothing. I had the security girl go and check
Check
behind
inside
it,
and nothing
it was
was in.
just 2 empty hangers.
Gotcha. All right.
And then they also had empty hangers in lingerie, and our manager showed, like when they were walking out, had the empty hangers, and they were bold enough to just leave.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You okay?
Yeah.
Who's that?
It's my friend because I have a car, so I was just.
Alright, hang up the phone for me. I'm gonna go ahead and read something to both of you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand those rights as I've read them to you?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
You need a receipt?
Just a total of everything that they were stuffing in their purse. And they made it past all points of sale.
We got them by the car.
Yeah. Nice.
Is that the only bag?
Yes.
Handbag as well.
Work suit. 65, one by name Denver. He's first, Caleb.
You guys have
Kilo, Alpha, Yankee, 728.99.
Can you change it to a second 22 to 9821 remark?
The purse is stuffed with merchandise, but there's something else in the purse that the officer will find in a moment. And you'll see what is perhaps the worst excuse on the planet.
We're right here by the.
You have test kits for it?
I don't think I do.
What, I have some. Which purse was that in?
This one right here.
So that's going to be.
Tara, come on here with us.
You guys all good?
You remember the rights that I already read you? Yeah. You said yes then. You still saying yes now?
Or do
You
you
want
have
to
to
talk to
repeat
us? You want me to read it again?
No, I'll talk.
You'll talk? Okay.
So we'll just walk me through what was going on today here. Why we're here. I came here because I did this for him, to be honest. I don't even know. My friend's daughter's birthday, and I owe him like $500, and he told me I could just go to the store for him and grab some stuff for him, so that's what I did. Did she help you at all? I don't know. She wasn't with him, so. Okay, but
did she know that this is what you came here to do?
Yeah. Okay. Did she help you at all select any of the items or anything like that? What was her involvement in all this? She was grabbing stuff, I guess, for herself. For herself? Yeah. So you both came here. You came here because obviously you want to get something for your friend, and and you owe him some money. I get it. I understand that part, but
It happens. So you just kind of took it, shoved it in your purse?
you had no intentions to pay. Basically, what you're saying. I can buy like 2 things, but that's. I guess I just got greedy and it was wrong. I had a feeling I shouldn't have been doing it.
If she had a feeling she shouldn't be doing it, maybe she should have listened to that feeling. Criminals always seem to say something like this, as though they're using it as a way to avoid taking accountability for their actions. Unfortunately for them, it doesn't work very well.
Okay. Good?
I don't know. Sergeant wants me to call him.
What happens? You get tough times.
So the cameras were down completely?
Kayla.
Kayla?
Yeah, I'm on the phone
With who?
with my husband.
Your husband? Alright, well, tell him to call him back because we need to talk to you about some stuff, alright?
I'll call you back.
Said you want to Bravo 3 from the battery.
Go ahead.
So, you remember the rights that I read you? You said yes, you understood them. Are you willing to talk to us right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, what brought you here today?
We're going shopping for our friend's daughter.
Okay. So, you come in here shopping, pick out some stuff. What did you pick out?
I picked out just a sports bra and some underwears.
Okay. So, did you intend to pay for them?
I did.
Okay, so, but you walked out of the door. Right.
So we appreciate you being honest about that, alright? It shows some type of character, you know what I mean? You're not trying to deceive us or anything like that. I mean, regardless if you were trying to deceive or not, we're caught red-handed by the story, okay? And now we gotta address the other issue. Alright, what was found in your purse?
I'm not gonna lie to you. We were in a friend's house and I didn't have a purse. I didn't bring any of my belongings with me. So I was like, can I just borrow a purse to put stuff in it? So I just grabbed that purse. I didn't know anything was in there. And if it was, I have no idea. I'm not a drug user. I smoke. As far as I'm concerned, honestly, I have no idea. It's not my purse. I have a little pink purse.
So you're saying this purse is not yours?
No.
That's what you're telling us. Whose is it?
Whoever I was at the friend's house with.
When did you grab the purse?
Before we left here.
So today?
Yeah, because I didn't have a purse. I didn't have no purse with me.
Honesty goes a long way with us. You know what I mean? But it's kind of hard to believe that you're saying that this purse is not yours when there's rolling papers and there's all kinds of stuff in there. You smoke weed, I get it. But
no, honestly,
listen,
my
I
integrity
know when I
means a
grab
lot to
other,
me.
I don't grab other people's stuff without looking at it. Make sure ain't nothing in there that ain't supposed to be. First of all,
correct.
I just don't grab random stuff. That's the first thing.
Look, you're being cooperative with us, and we appreciate that. But at the end of the day, you understand. You're the one walking with the purse. You're the one holding the purse when we see you. It's hard for us to differentiate that from being somebody else's purse, right? So,
alright. This is what's gonna happen, alright? Unfortunately, you are under arrest, okay? You'll be in charge of the shoplifting. Alright? And then you're also going to be charged with possession of a controlled substance and drug paraphernalia. Alright? So you're going to be charges. Excuse me. Alright. Now, I normally don't do this, and I'm probably going to kick myself in the ass for doing this, but I will let you call your husband back. Alright? And it's going to be a quick call just to tell him what's going on and where you'll be. Alright? You will get a bond. You will be able to bond out. Alright?
You understand what he's saying with that? It means that you could be home by tonight, right?
Yeah. So you will get a bond. Are you also living in Port St. Lucie? So your bond might be a little higher because you're out of county, but it's still feasible, okay? You just get a bail bondsman and stuff like that. They have a list at the jail. Unfortunately, possession is possession. It's in your control. That's why you got to be careful of whose stuff you pick up around here. You know, you just don't pick up random people's purses and stuff like that, all right?
Or if you do, at least check it.
A few of the comments address this quite perfectly.
Okay.
Just watch her for a second.
Yep. Is this your first time getting in trouble?
Carol, right? 341.
Are you doing the itemized for the girls? Do you actually witness them take anything?
The assistant store manager witnessed them stealing the Dillard's bag from here.
Okay.
And went over to the men's suit fitting room and put it in her handbag.
Okay.
And then everything else was taken upstairs and they went in the fitting room.
Okay.
I witnessed them and followed them out of the door to their car.
Okay.
And she saw the sheriff car coming and said, "Oh fuck, I'm not going to jail," and threw it, the bag and everything underneath the next car over.
Can you just write that to me, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
Up to.
I have, that is mine, and then our camera operators as well.
Okay, perfect.
And here's the 2 copies of the receipts. I
Yeah,
have
stapler.
ours.
Yeah. Just staple it for me. I want to lose it. This is all in one bag, or this is a
Nope.
separate?
These are separate and these are separate.
So
2 separate bags. It comes to like $220.
which one was in which bag?
This is for the girl with the red hair.
So this looks like which bag, the Louis bag or the Coach bag?
I'm not sure which.
I don't know. I didn't see what they were wearing.
I think this was the Coach bag. I'd have to double check, but this was the girl with the pink hair.
Pink hair and then red hair.
Yes.
Right.
No.
No, pink hair and black
Brown
hair.
hair.
Brown hair, okay.
Brown
Yeah.
or black hair.
Yeah.
So pink hair.
Oh, nice.
Come on, grandmother.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Where are you? Oh. So it would fit my daughter.
Stand up. Turn around. Put your backseat palms together. Or the other way. My bad. There you go.
Alright, let's walk on out.
I don't know.
I think that's hers.
It is what it is. Fuck what it is.
Alcohol. There you go. Your arms fit right in that hole too.
Both girls were arrested and charged with shoplifting, petty theft, a first-degree misdemeanor. The one with drugs in her purse was also charged with possession of a controlled substance. Unfortunately, there is no further information about their cases at this time.
6:44, I'm gonna be on the inside.
Welcome in.
Hey, how you doing?
Welcome in.
So, see one person getting sort of nervous up in the head, but I thought it was someone in a pink bonnet.
Your branch manager called?
The branch manager?
Yes.
Okay.
I ain't seen nobody with no pink bonnet.
Apparently, they in the branch manager's office. They're trying to prolong it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not.
On February 12, 2024, Florida officers responded to a credit union about a suspected fraud. A female suspect was attempting to withdraw $10,000 from her account, but the account had been placed on hold after she'd done the exact same thing at another branch earlier that morning. Around the same time, an elderly man reported that there was money missing from his account. You'll see in a moment just how much she stole and just how serious of a crime it is.
Hold on. Can I hang up my phone, sir?
Yeah. 328-18.
Right now, you're just being detained pending an investigation. You're not currently under arrest, but you are being detained. Okay. You have identification on you?
It's on my neck.
Which one y'all want to talk to me?
It wasn't me.
Okay.
It was probably some back office.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Did you need my card or anything anyway, or I'm the manager?
Let me speak to you for a
Oh,
second.
sure.
So we got a call from another branch manager?
Yeah, because I was trying to hold on to her.
Is she alone?
It's a scheme now.
Who is she? Who
A
else
lot
is
of
she?
funds are being transferred to other accounts, and they're coming in to withdraw. But it appears that they are the two ones, like her, that they're transferring through internet banking, and then they're going to the branches and withdrawing. This morning we had her account, $10,000 was withdrawn from Jar, and she's saying it wasn't her. And now she's here to withdraw $10,000. There was another young lady that was with her and left this morning, saying she had to pick up her child. But she also withdrew money too, and there's records.
Okay, but as
Have been
far as
transferring.
her right now, what is it that she's done right now?
She's trying to withdraw the $10,000.
Okay, but she hasn't withdrawn anything.
No, our risk and compliance department blocked it.
Okay.
Because they saw the scheme.
So she's just here to withdraw.
Mhm.
Money was deposited into her account this morning, and she came here to withdraw it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, from another account internally.
Okay.
So he said I was detained. So
You're not free to leave.
yeah, I'm not trying to go nowhere, but I need to call my mama because
We're not calling anybody up here.
we can't call her so y'all can tell her that I'm probably finna go to jail because
Ma'am, I don't even know the story yet.
Okay,
I hadn't asked you anything. I hadn't talked to anybody. I've been standing here with
what
you.
I'm saying is y'all killed my brother, so I really don't feel comfortable around y'all at all. So I'd rather call my mama so we can have this discussion because I'm really like
How old are you?
I'm grown.
Okay.
The police are under no obligation to call anyone until an arrest has been made and the suspect is asked for their lawyer. Other than that, they don't have to make any phone calls whatsoever.
But I still don't feel comfortable around the police.
That's your right, and I can't take that away from you.
Right. So that means
I said, but me as an individual,
I understand.
I'm gonna treat you with the utmost respect. That's how I. Well, ma'am, I don't, ma'am, I don't know your brother. I don't know the situation, but I can give you the utmost respect if you allow me
That's not
to.
giving me respect because how are you trying to belittle me right now? That's belittling me.
How am I belittling you?
Because I told you that my brother got killed by an officer.
And I'm telling you, I'm
trying
gonna give you the
I understand
utmost
that, what you're
respect.
saying, but I'm also telling you that it's belittling me as well.
How?
I just told you.
Well, again, I'm gonna try and give you the utmost respect.
What's your name,
I'm
Robert?
Sergeant Roberts. I'm gonna try and give you the utmost respect. I can only be as straightforward as I can. You let me know that you're uncomfortable,
I am
but
very uncomfortable.
I'm gonna
with
give
an
you.
officer standing over me.
But
You're standing over me.
I'm gonna give you the
I'm not
utmost
gonna run, and I
respect.
told you that, and y'all still standing over me. So I'm telling you that I'm very uncomfortable with the
What would make you
officer
feel comfortable, ma'am?
not standing over me.
Well, ma'am, it's a small
I
office.
understand,
I'm
sir,
just standing in the
but you're
door.
standing over me. You can go stand over him.
No,
if you
that's
want.
not how it works, ma'am. You don't get to dictate that.
It really is.
No.
It's called freedom of speech. I know my rights.
Well, you got the right to say what you want, but you don't get to dictate how things are handled.
I understand what you're saying.
Freedom of speech gives you the right to say whatever you want. However, it does not give you to dictate how we conduct our criminal investigation.
I'm very, my anxiety should.
Would you like EMS?
Yes.
Okay.
And I also would like my mother as well. I don't care who calls her. You can call her. He can call her. The EMS can call her. But it's not. I don't feel comfortable at all.
267 dispatch. Our detainee is requesting EMS reference an anxiety attack. It'll be a black female. How old are you, ma'am?
I'm 32.
32-year-old black female.
I killed my brother, and I've been telling officers this for the past 2 years, and I feel uncomfortable every time y'all come around me.
Okay.
Every time. I could not be doing nothing. And every time y'all come around me, I'm just very, very uncomfortable. Like,
Okay.
y'all kill black people, and I feel very, very threatened with a black man or any man standing over me.
Routine or anything?
Routine.
So she was the one that withdrew the funds? Do we have the video and everything for that?
We'll need the video, but she's saying it wasn't her. She's here now. But she's saying it wasn't her that went to Colombia.
Let me talk to her.
You see? So there was another individual. Yes, and they came to the
Can you face me?
sir. I'm sorry. I'm very uncomfortable. It's 3 officers standing over me and
She's saying that she's got anxiety.
y'all killed my brother. I told you that. And you're smiling about it, but it's not funny, sir. It's not. It's not fair. It's funny. It's funny to him. It's funny to him. I'm looking at him laugh. Every time I look at him, he's smiling.
It appears that you're trying to find something to engage me on. You're not going to get it.
Exactly what it was.
And I
The officer killed my brother. So, with that being said,
Hey, Miss Quintera. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I'm Officer Baldwin, and I would like to talk to you in reference to why I'm here, okay? But before I do that, I have to read you and afford you your rights, okay?
if I'm not detained, why am I getting red rights?
No, you are detained. That's the point. You're detained. That's why I'm reading you your rights. I told you were detained. You're not under arrest, but you are detained.
Go ahead.
Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No?
Okay.
What is it that you want to talk about, though, first?
PD 644 teletyping line.
Karens seem to do this all the time. They tell the officer that they don't want to talk to them, but then just have to know some particular detail or a part of the investigation. If they were smart, they would say they didn't want to talk to the officers, and then they would stop talking to the officers.
You gonna give me a link so she can listen to you? And then
Yeah, I need to know what am I sending it to? Is it an email address? Is it a phone number?
is it an email address? She's in our listing compliance department. Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Why did he take my phone?
Because you're detained and I don't want you making any phone calls right
I
now.
have to take my phone.
I do.
I ain't gonna.
Your hands are in the front of you and I don't need you making any phone calls.
But that's my personal property.
I understand.
That has been.
So, because in law it says that I have to accept you to search me or anything like that.
It's not being searched,
I
ma'am.
didn't ask nobody to
It's
take my
not being
phone.
searched, ma'am.
It's my phone though.
It's not being
It's not.
searched.
That's just like your phone getting taken from you.
Okay, well, I'm not under a criminal investigation right now.
And I also have told this lady I didn't get no ATM withdrawals at all. So how is that I'm on investigation?
Okay.
And I'm
Well, ma'am, hold up. You said you didn't want to talk after you read your Miranda, so I can't ask you any questions. Okay.
You can close it over there.
I'm not. EMS is here to get you to get checked out.
How are you?
I'm all right. She says she's having an anxiety attack because.
This man is standing over me.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll check your vitals, okay?
Your blood pressure is a little elevated, but that's to be expected. You're under, emotional arrest.
I'm not mad about that. What I'm mad about is the fact that the police who kill young black innocent men is standing over me. That's the only thing that's I'm mad about. I ain't mad about nothing else.
Well, I don't think this is racially.
It ain't racist because he black. How that's racist?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Okay? I understand you're upset.
I'm upset because this man is standing over me. That's the only reason why I'm mad. Okay. I'm not mad about nothing else. If I'm completely go to jail, then take me to jail. But if I ain't, then I'm gonna have a bond regardless. Because I ain't been in trouble in a long time. So with that being said, I don't really know why this man is standing behind me.
Because he has to keep an eye on you.
It's a whole glass door right there. He can stand out there and watch me. He don't have to stand behind me.
She's rambling to the wrong people about this. The paramedics are simply there to do their job. They don't particularly care if she doesn't like that an officer is watching over her, and even if they did, they can't do anything about it.
Man, it ain't nothing else I want to talk about. Because I'm sitting up there telling you, you act like you listening what the fuck they saying. We don't have any control. Because y'all trying to make it seem like because I'm black and I'm on the rest, y'all ain't going to listen to nothing I'm saying. Basically, that's what you're saying.
Well, we'll get out of here.
All right.
It don't matter because I got a whole lot of y'all got anyways. It don't even matter. I'm gonna find out everybody's name on this investigation too. Let me sit on this side.
Do you have a printout where you can give me all the account information where the transfers were made, what account,
I don't really know why y'all gotta be standing over me like that's kind of crazy. People feel threatened when people standing over them. Excuse me. Let me go.
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure real quick. So,
It seemed like they were dealing with
elderly. It's coming from an elderly member's account. All these funds were cross-referenced and transfers going to their accounts.
Okay.
I'm an elderly member. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine now.
30795. I'm not showing him my identify.
Ma'am, I wrote Baldwin's name, last name, ID, on the back as well as Robinson, and my information is on the front. Okay.
I know. It's confusing. Right. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. No.
Hey, let me sort through something. I'm gonna have you sit in so dog.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
I'm gonna sort through something with the branch. I'm gonna have you.
Hey, I'm on a call. Let me call you back. All right.
Hold on 1 second.
Is this yours? This is yours now?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you let them know, I need to go to the bathroom. Like whenever y'all get time, but I do need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
So, my understanding of the situation is we were told that a crime occurred.
Right.
We were like, okay, explain. Our job is to, as quick as we can, figure out whether or not we're going to take those handcuffs off.
Right.
And we're trying. You may not go. We may be taking those handcuffs off soon.
Right.
I'm getting all these phone calls. Yeah, let me see what Maria wanted, because she was calling me.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you know, I hate to let this girl
Yeah, that's her.
miss something.
Okay, yeah, now that's her.
That's her.
And we just got
Yeah,
a
okay.
video of the girl that we have detained.
At Kalorn, yeah.
From Kalorn.
Mm-hmm.
Because I done gave him $5,000.
You gave
my
someone
money.
$5,000 cash?
Yes, my money, because I'm trying to run a business, and I needed somebody to double it. Like if I don't know if you like on Facebook or anything like that, but people like they like if you send $25,000, we're gonna send. I mean, if you send $25, we're gonna send you 25,000. Now that's just I don't know if that's fraud, and I really never even tried.
Do you know anybody that if you gave them $50, it was, oh, here's $100 because you gave me $50?
I don't know.
No, I'm asking
People
if you
do it. People do it every day, sir. I don't know. Like,
who does it?
A lot of
Nobody does this. Every single person who claims that they will double your money and give it back is either a gambler, a scam artist, or both.
A lot of people here, everywhere, like all over the world. I ain't even gonna lie.
You've been all over the world?
I ain't been all over the world, but I met a couple people.
How long has he had an account with you?
These are all new accounts since the 1st of February. All of them. Yeah, the 3 of them new accounts. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Out of Apple Yard, that's where they opened it.
Her account's new as well.
Yeah, February 1st, all of them.
Open the same day.
Yes, let me make sure. Hers, I know for sure because I told her. Kevin is 131, which is the day before.
Okay.
So he started the ring, huh? He's the leader.
Hey man, what's going on? Brought you out in the rain.
This money transfers into his account and he distributes it to her or her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
And then they were here this morning, both of them, to withdraw 10. They actually got out from Killorn and they did withdraw at Killorn.
Okay.
And then they came here to withdraw, and that's where we got them.
How much did they get from Kalorn?
She got 7,000 and she got 10,000.
But instead of him giving me the money back, apparently he's been taking the money and doing something else with it, because I haven't heard from him. So I don't know. The first time I heard from him was just morning.
So you're saying you gave some guy $5,000,
right?
And you had $30 in your account,
Right.
At what point did you end up having?
I didn't put the $5,000 on the card. I gave it to him in cash.
Right.
Right.
I mean, at the very minimum, we can charge her with bank fraud, organized scheme, and grand theft.
And then what's happened in your account since you came here to get $10,000?
I don't know about that. See, what I know.
I'm saying, what did you come here today?
Yeah, today.
So how did your account go from $30 to $10,000?
That's what I'm saying. The man, he said he put the 10,000 on there. She's saying that it's like $40,000. That's missing.
How would somebody put $10,000 in your
That's what I'm
account?
asking you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you put money on the card. That's
How many times do you think somebody breaks in a house while the people are on vacation and then puts TVs in someone's house?
Never, I guess.
How many times do you think a crook hacks into someone's bank account to give them money?
I guess all the time. I don't know about no bank account because I've never had nothing.
You think all the time someone criminally hacks into a bank to give someone money?
Yeah.
This guy here, the elderly, the 84 years old, went to Quincy to file a dispute because he didn't know what was going on with his account. Poor thing.
Yeah, he didn't know how they got his.
Yeah.
I don't know how all that money would get on me.
You guys say? No. Him, fresh mind. Let's ask your opinion if you got a moment. You have like 10 seconds. No, a moment for your mind. Okay. I'm going to ask you this question first. How often do you think somebody hacks into someone's bank account and deposits money?
That'd be very rare.
She thinks it's all the time.
It's very rare. This one is very rare.
No, but you just said it happens all the time.
I don't know.
I work nothing but financial cases with banks and money and stuff, and
Right.
that's
Let me ask you a question, sir.
Okay. Now, if somebody, because I'm not really, I ain't even gonna lie. Me in computers, I don't do computers. Okay. So.
Oh, I interrupted. Did I just hear something? I just
there you
wanna
go.
ask
I was just getting back. They said that you invoked your rights, so you want to talk to us?
I didn't want to talk to him. Now,
Okay. So you are wanting to talk to me? Yes or no? Because I'll read you your rights again, and if you want to talk to me, that's fine. But I'll just go ahead and do that, okay? And then you can make some discrimination if you want to talk to me. All right. I'm just going to read them again. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
Could have been my daddy.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. I didn't think it was.
Yeah, these are all Kevin's account.
It falls under that. Under the elder abuse statute.
Having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me? You don't have to. It's up to you.
It's criminal, but
I just need a yes or no answer.
I guess, yeah.
Okay. So what do you want to tell me?
Ain't nothing I want to tell you because I didn't do nothing. So I'm trying to figure out.
You're in handcuffs.
Yeah,
in a bank
I know.
Because
she said
you withdrawn a large amount of funds.
Right. I
that aren't
understand.
yours.
Sorry, I understand.
So it sounds like what you were telling me was you met some guy.
Right.
And he offered that if you gave him cash, that he would give you more money, and you think he's the one that put money in your account.
Yes.
Right? That's the sort of thing that...
Even if that money-doubling magician man was real, he still would not be able to deposit money into her account. It would be much easier to just give her cash rather than going through the convoluted process she's claiming that he would have had to go through.
Like, he's trying to figure out what the hell happened.
Who's this guy?
See, I don't know his name. I
You
know
don't know.
Jeff.
You can know him as Jeff.
She said Kevin. I don't know Kevin. I know him by Jeff.
How'd you guys meet?
Okay, so one day I was standing at the you already go. I was standing at the Kearney Center, right? I was sitting at the Kearney Center.
Okay.
You know what that is?
I do.
I think this was the first. January 1st.
So it gets everything. You said the first of what?
Yes,
February?
yes.
Okay.
So he came in and he was talking to us. It was like a couple of us. It was in a group. And he was like, y'all trying to flip y'all money. And I was like, yeah, because I had like something going on at the time. I was trying to get a business off the ground. So I was like, yeah. So he was like, well, all you gotta do is go put a card in the vision. So I did that. I paid for the card and everything, the $30.
He said you gotta do what?
You gotta go get a vision card.
Like an account? You gotta open a vision account?
And he was like, he was gonna send me the money whenever he get the money. This is what happened now.
Just to pause you, where did he say where this money was coming from?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
He never told me anything.
He was saying that he was gonna send you money for what reason? To flip it? What does that mean?
Yes, because I gave him $5,000. This is cash then. I gave him $5,000 and it's like, I got this thing.
When did you give him $5,000?
Probably about 3 weeks ago.
What was that for?
For a business that I'm trying to do. I'm doing hair.
And you gave it to this random guy that you don't know?
Yes.
Does that make a lot of sense to you?
It doesn't make any sense,
Okay,
but
it
I'm
doesn't
gonna
make
tell
sense
you.
to me.
I'm gonna tell you though. I want to still tell you because I feel like, okay, the day I got the card, I went to the Courthouse with the card, right? Ever since after that, I never seen the card no more. He has the card. So whoever he has with him, they're the one that's getting the money out the ATM and stuff. It's not me. When y'all go into this investigation, you're gonna see, I guess, the cameras or whatever. That's not me. That ain't me.
It's not you.
No,
What about today? What's going on?
Today I'm here. I'm here today. They said that it was
doing what?
They said that it was something blocking or something like that. So I came and talked to the lady and she was like, well, we can't give you that amount today.
Right.
And that's why I'm here with y'all.
Do you know anybody else that this guy reached out to?
Sir.
Got some?
Yeah, I know a couple people that he's reached out to. I can call a couple people for you
Okay.
as well.
You know their names off the top of your head?
It's funny how you let them sit for a while. They start panicking and then they want to talk.
Yeah. Well, my impression is she's trying to come up with some story. Okay, that'll work. But it don't.
How do you normally have money? How do you make money?
I work at Zaxby's and I have like my own hair salon at home.
Okay. Does it sound like a legitimate way for some random guy that you barely know to deposit?
Sir, at the time, I ain't even gonna lie. At the time, because of the fact that I was in a bad predicament or however it was, I kind of went for whatever he said at the time.
Okay.
But then he stole my card. Like to this day, I still don't have my card.
Well, it sounds like he got you to open up the account.
Right.
That was the agreement, and then you gave him the card so he could utilize the account.
I didn't know anything about that
It sounds
though.
like you gave it to him.
I didn't give it to him. I left it in his car, and then he said the next morning that he was gonna come back, and he never showed back up.
You ready?
Okay. You ain't gotta grab me though.
We're required to hold on to you.
Yeah, I don't need nobody to hold on to me.
I got you, but by our policy, you're under arrest, so I'm required to hold on to you.
Yeah, I just got one question.
I'm listening.
Because I've been so cooperative with you, all right? Can I grab a cigarette?
No, ma'am.
Nah.
I've been here long enough.
I got one in the bag.
Yeah, aren't you ready to get those handcuffs?
No, I want to see the cigarette before I have to go in there.
1 second.
Yeah.
This is sick.
Sick?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm nauseous. I'm hungry. I'm too much right now.
I know you're not the main person, okay?
Yeah, I'm not the main person.
But
I'm not a person at all.
You're a participant. That's the thing.
You saying a person, a participant, when they don't know, like, I
know, but just based on what we have, it's kind of hard to argue that you didn't know. That's why you're going, okay? I'm just gonna buckle this up for you if you want to lean up a bit. You have my car, like I said. You'll probably get a bond, so if you want to talk to me.
I really want a cigarette, though. Please. Sir, please ask him, please. I really need it, sir. Please. Please. I'm going to do right, and I'm not going to argue with you down.
This woman was arrested and charged with bank fraud, grand theft, and organized scheme to defraud. Because the case is so recent, there is very little information on her court proceedings yet.
I would like to talk to the doctor. I want to see your ID.
Okay.
Give me your
You need to walk outside. This is all being recorded on body cam. I've asked you for 10 minutes to walk outside.
On August 22nd, 2022, Florida deputies responded to a primary care clinic regarding a woman who refused to leave. The woman was upset that her doctor would not see her after she had missed her appointment. As you're about to see, she was going to make that everybody's problem.
They've asked you to leave, you refuse. Now, we are telling you you have to leave.
I told her to leave twice and she
Now
refused.
becomes, listen to me. Listen to me.
She's not doing it.
Listen to me. Now it becomes criminal. If you refuse to give me your ID, you're gonna go to jail.
In Florida, refusing to give your ID when you're being issued a trespass warning counts as resisting an officer without violence, which is a first-degree misdemeanor.
He is telling you to produce your identification, which is a lawful command, and we have a right to do that. They want to trust that?
Thank you.
So, again, I understand your frustration.
The owner of this building, David George.
This
I
is
want to talk to him.
the owner of the building. I don't know who the owner of the building is. You're going to look.
Business.
Owner is Cleveland Clinic, which is a national company that has hospitals all over the United States. He is not the
So
owner.
I cannot talk to him.
They don't have to let you. That's like going to Publix and demanding the manager, and then he says, I don't want to talk to you. Though.
I must talk to manager. It's a rules.
The manager or owner of a business is under no obligation to talk to anybody who comes into their business, and they are also allowed to trespass for any reason that isn't protected.
You're missing, you're not. It's a private business. You're missing the point.
No.
You are. You have a right to talk to a boss here because that's a government entity. This is a private business. They do not have to produce the boss.
She's not allowed back.
She's not allowed back.
GW. Not
All right.
yet.
GW, you want to grab one? You're not allowed to ever come back here again.
Come back, you go to jail, okay?
And that doctor made that decision.
I want for doctor say it to me.
He's giving you a piece of paper that says
First
it.
of all, doctor don't have a right to say it. Okay?
Absolutely he does. Absolutely he does.
Alright, this is a trespass warning. The
So
easiest
what-
way is that you cannot come back to this property. If you do, you go to jail. That's the easiest way to
So what's the sign it? Where?
sign it right here. Dr. David Hurst. Dr. David Hurst, that's the office phone number. He even gave me his business card. So, you can do two of the things. You can sign it and get your copy, and then you can be on your way. Are you going to refuse to sign this? 'Cause if you refuse it, you're still trespass. It doesn't mean anything. So when you come back here, you're going to go to jail. Okay? I'm just going to write down refuse, okay? Here you are. You're free to leave.
You actually have to leave, so
You have to
you
leave.
need to leave.
You don't leave.
I have to leave.
Yes.
You don't leave, you're going to jail.
Yes.
This is like your last and final warning.
Okay.
Okay?
I know all of this.
Have a better day.
I want name this woman.
You're seconds from going to jail.
I have want
You
name
need to leave.
this woman and I sue her.
I'm telling you right now, the best thing for you to do is get in your car and go home. Or go up to Cleveland Clinic ER.
I have all your name.
Good. I understand that. I get it.
Good.
Just go home.
I want name this
for my...
Absolutely not. Cleveland Clinic will give them to you.
I'm not signing.
This has gone far enough. Let's take her. That's it. Yep.
Okay, I see you.
Okay. Nope. You're going to 15. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You have been given every right to not go to jail.
This Karen was arrested and charged with trespassing as well as resisting arrest without violence. For this next case, however, you'll see someone who deserves to go away for a very long time.
I know that you don't want to do anything, but we're here now, so we kind of have to figure out what's going on. Were you guys out tonight?
Yeah, we were out, and we had a few drinks. And sometimes he hit me more than usual today.
On November 19th, 2023, officers responded to a call from a man who claimed that his wife had been physically beating him. Upon arriving, the officers made contact with the wife and found that she was claiming to have been domestically abused. The real story will shock you.
Where did this take place?
We were up at Square Grouper with one of the doctors he works for.
Okay.
I said something he didn't like. He said, "You're stupid."
Was he hitting you while you guys were still at Square Grouper, or was he hitting you in
No,
the car
he hit
on
me
your
while
way
we
here?
were in the closet.
Here. Okay.
You know, he's not a bad guy or anything.
Okay, so you guys were arguing in the closet, and that's when he started punching you.
Well, he hit me when we were in the car.
You probably noticed that her story changed there. First, it was that he'd hit her in the closet,
No, he hit me while we were in the closet.
and then he'd hit her inside the car.
Well, he hit me when we were in the car.
This is the first crack in the facade that she's trying to tell.
So how did she get the thing on her lip?
I think she just got her lips done. She gets cosmetics now, but the bang on the lip, I hit the brakes when she smacked me in the face, and then she hit the dashboard. She did not have her seatbelt on.
Okay. And where's she hitting you at when you're driving?
Pretty much bodily, I'm just blocking it. I don't want to file charges. Okay. I don't want to press charges. I called the police only because she was irate.
In the state of Florida,
yeah.
It doesn't matter if you want to press charges.
Okay.
You're married.
It happens automatically.
Yeah. And how that happened to your arm, if you don't mind me asking?
When she hit me. Yes.
Did she hit you with something?
Just probably her hand and jewelry was on her hand or something. I don't know.
So you were blocking.
Yes.
And that's blood on your wall.
Yeah, probably that's blood. That's blood right there.
So these are the Miranda warnings. I have to read you these to make sure you understand.
Yeah, Miranda rights.
Yep.
No, I know him.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right, man. What happened tonight?
He got a little angry that I was talking back to him because I usually don't talk.
Put your hands up for me.
Oh no, he didn't.
No, it's okay.
He didn't hit me anywhere on my hands. He hit me on my face, but it's like a little more than usual.
Why you say it's a little bit more than usual?
Like you hit your wife a little bit.
There is obviously no acceptable amount to hit your spouse, and she knows this. She's just trying to keep herself out of trouble.
I think he hit me at the start of the time because I kept just talking back. I usually just stay quiet.
By any chance, did you hit him?
No.
No.
No. Oh my god. Oh. You don't try to hit a man.
Did he hit your cheeks or anything?
I think just here.
The type of wound she has on her upper lip would be very unusual to come from being punched or hit. On the contrary, it is very typical to see these kinds of injuries from instances of people not wearing their seatbelts and hitting their faces on the dashboard.
Just turn around for me. I'm gonna walk you out.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
What did I do wrong?
You're being arrested for domestic battery. All right.
This woman was arrested, but unfortunately the charges were later dropped as her husband didn't want to move forward in court. Hopefully he gets the help that he needs and isn't subjected to domestic violence going forward. In this next case, you'll see someone who does practically the exact opposite.
He's been loitering again and harassing me all night. Yeah, I want him off my property. Yeah, I want him off my property.
Can we have him come up so that he can grab his stuff?
Wow.
On April 25th, 2024, officers in West Palm Beach, Florida were dispatched to a call from a woman requesting assistance in escorting her boyfriend off of her property. Unfortunately for the officers, this wasn't their normal domestic dispute. This woman had called the police way too many times, and you'll see that she wasn't ready to listen to what the officers had to say about that.
He's been harassing me all night.
Okay, but he lives here.
No, he just stays here.
Yeah.
He's my friend.
We're trying to explain to you that he can come up here, get his shit, and leave.
Okay.
All right.
All right, ma'am.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Brendan, come get your shit.
I go.
Okay. They're both hammered. All right. Stop calling the police. He lives here. He's probably gonna come back. He's not getting his
I
stuff.
have to get the restraining order today.
Okay, perfect. We can't do that for you. You have to go to the courthouse.
If he's been living there with her, it's very likely that she would have to go through with an official eviction notice in order to get him to leave. She can't just kick someone out of their place of residence with no warning.
Good luck to you. Okay, bye, bud. You gotta find a place to live, bud. Be a grown-up.
Approximately 5 minutes after the officers left the apartment, the woman called 911 again.
Why are you going to jail?
I don't want to go to jail. I want all of my stuff. Can I hold this?
Yeah, it's yours. Don't fall down the stairs. It's a place!
I want him on the property.
He lives here.
What?
He lives here.
He doesn't live here, man. I just moved here.
Hey! Lower your voice!
I'm calling the police.
Listen to me very carefully.
Calling the other police.
Ma'am,
The
I
other
want you to
police.
listen to me very carefully.
There's no other police.
If you call 911 again for a non-emergency, I'm going to take you to jail for abuse of 911. Do you understand?
No, I'm not letting him talk. I want to get the hell out. Can I come there, please?
Okay. Bye-bye.
The officers then proceeded to leave once more, and of course, 4 minutes later this time, they were called back again.
Can you step away from the door for me, please? Thank you.
To 550. I'm not dealing with you anymore. I'm reporting you. The way you treated me.
Hold on.
No. You're not allowed in here. 500 North Flagler Drive.
She gave me a 15.
Can you come talk to me at the door?
I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to talk to that woman ever again. I want her out of my face. I'm reporting the way she treated me.
She's not
this
in
is
your face.
disgusting how she treated me. No?
He lives here. We explained that to you.
He just moved in. He has no established residency. This is my place. I know my rights.
You just said it. We just moved here. You just included him. You want to fill out a trespass form for him?
Yeah, I will. I do.
Okay, grab your ID, and then we'll do a form. This way.
What? What am I doing? I didn't do anything.
You're under arrest.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. This is ridiculous. I'm calling a lawyer. You disgusting piece of shit! What did I do, sir?
Abuse of 911, ma'am. Which key goes to your house so I can lock the door?
The fucking Hello Kitty, the little one. You have to call my ex on my kid! You fucking bitch!
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
Look at that! Hey, stand, go
Back
over
up.
there. Back up.
Back up.
Or
I'm
you're
not going to tell
going
you
to jail
again.
too.
Back up.
Hey,
stand over there by that car.
I am on Mother Earth. I will stand back right here.
Stand over there. Do not approach us again or you'll be under arrest for obstruction, okay?
She has a child.
Where is that child?
Yes.
Are you answering my question? Where's the child?
With her baby father.
Okay. It's with the father. Awesome.
This woman was arrested and later charged with making false 911 calls, but the charges were later dropped in court by the judge. She was fined $100 and then allowed to go free. If you want updates on her case or any of the others in this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll make sure to keep you informed with any new information that comes out. This next case, for example, is very recent and absolutely insane.
Don't go in the house.
Don't go in my
So what's going on?
unless
What's
you
going
have
on?
a warrant.
What's going on? Open up the door.
He hit me.
Who? I don't see anybody else. That's what I'm trying to say.
You don't see anybody else.
No.
You
Do
didn't. You didn't just stop and dating and talk to somebody.
I did not stop and date. I'm in West Milton. I'm West Milton PD.
On May 6, 2024, an officer in Ohio observed a woman driving recklessly before stopping at a business and then speeding home, which prompted a welfare check. When officers arrived at her residence, the woman refused to cooperate and tried to get into her house through her garage. It also becomes evident that she'd been involved in quite a few crimes that day, with the juicy details coming out near the end.
You're not allowed in my house without a
Well,
warrant.
right now I got to check your welfare because right now you're not making much sense. So I don't need a warrant.
I'm fine. My words are fine.
Okay,
I
but
have
you're sitting there and you're talking.
missing top teeth.
Okay.
I'm fine.
So where's the other person at that you're talking about?
The other person that hit me, he's in Dayton.
Okay, what about right here? You just hit this car.
What car?
You want to come look? You hit the van.
Where?
Right there.
This is loose. This is loose.
You can clearly make this, sir. So when's the last time you used?
It's loose.
When's the last time you used? When's
Are
the
you
last time?
kidding me? I've been clean
What?
7 years. Slow your roll.
You need to calm down. Is anybody else in the house
My
that can
mom-
help take care of that child?
No, I'm not going to jail. Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you.
Can I open the door and let him out?
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
touch me.
You sit there and raise your fist at me again, and you're going to go to jail.
I didn't raise my fist.
You're raising your fist one more time, and you're going to jail. You understand me?
Kanan!
Can we go get Kaden and bring him out over here?
Kanan! Kanan!
Hey, you want? Did you check the vehicle? You want to check the vehicle real quick? Hey, door will be unlocked over here too. I'm unlocking the door.
You don't have a search warrant. Don't open my door.
Okay, so let's find Kanan. Stay
Don't.
focused.
You don't have a search warrant.
Focus. Let's find Kanan. We found her. She was reckless driving. Okay. Now, I never saw the kid. I never see her get the kid, but she was out. Gets in the vehicle. She leaves. We follow her here. She must have been booking it because we lost her. She ends up hitting this car, so we're now at this point we're doing a welfare check on her. I don't think she's picked the kid up.
She also claimed that she's 7 years sober. That's starting to look like a lie as well. Either way, you won't believe where her child actually ended up.
So he made contact with the kid. The kid was at school. The babysitter is picking up the kid right now. The babysitter, I think's got Kanan, and she's bringing him here. So, but we're going to need to have mom take care of her. You're not capable of taking care of him right now.
I am fine. I didn't
You're not
hit
listening
that
to
dude.
me. You're not listening. You're going to start listening, or you're going to go to jail.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Well, we're going to do a field sobriety test. Will you submit to a field sobriety test?
This is her number. Yes.
Okay. Understand the instructions? Okay, you may begin. Okay, I want you to stop right there. Go ahead and put your hands up. Go ahead. Stay right there. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. T, you're under arrest right now for OVI. Put your hands up. You're under arrest for OVI. You're under arrest for OVI. Stop. Please.
Don't kick me. Don't kick me.
Don't do it. You're going to get another charge.
Yeah, it takes you 3 tough to knock down a stone it. I'm not even under the intoxication. You can breathalyze me. I'm mad. Get up. Get the of me, you piece of shit.
Hey, Sierra. She just talked about Kaden. How many kids do you have of hers? Kanan, yes.
Yeah.
That's the only one?
She report him missing again?
No, she thought that she had him. Is this a little guy?
Yeah.
Do you have grandma's number?
I do, yeah. I've been
Call her up real quick.
her.
Are you the mother to Sarah Jones?
I am.
So Sarah is most likely going to jail. Is there a way that you can come here to Milton and pick up Kanan?
I can.
Okay.
Sierra was arrested and eventually charged with OVI, driving in violation of license restriction, and resisting arrest. Initially, she pleaded not guilty to the charges of OVI and resisting arrest, but later submitted a change of plea. Sierra was quite intoxicated, but it pales in comparison to this next Karen.
We have an employee that had a little too much, and we don't want to leave her here. She's refusing to get an Uber to go home. I don't know what we do with her.
On December 14th, 2023, officers in Florida responded to a disturbance at a local restaurant. Upon arrival, deputies encountered a heavily intoxicated woman who was unsteady on her feet. Her co-workers attempted to assist her in finding a ride home, but because she'd recently moved, they were confused about her address. When the police finally did manage to call her an Uber, she turned around and made the situation a whole lot worse, as you'll quickly see.
How you doing?
How are you?
Are you the that I'm here to talk to?
Oh my God, I'm very generous.
Emily, nice to meet you. Business is closing, and they just want to make sure that you're going to be okay getting home. And I want to make sure that also.
We are okay.
Okay, yeah, you're doing okay right now. But the business is closing, and your co-workers and friends are concerned about how you're getting home and things like that. Are you, sir, planning on maybe helping her?
I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
I'm going to call it. Why don't you grab your stuff?
Well, he's placating her. He's not getting to say who it's her. He's just trying to keep her
I like it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
He's on my payroll.
Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah, I completely understand that. So that's good. That we're trying to make sure you're getting home okay.
I'm getting home okay.
Okay, you're getting home with the Uber?
We're trying, but we don't have our iPhone code. We need 6 digits.
Do you have your driver's license in there?
I do.
Miss Tusick, maybe we can start with that. We're just trying to figure out your address so we can.
The driver's license is That's probably her old address.
We're assuming the same, but
yeah.
Can I just like leave and go home?
That's the plan.
we were. Whoa! You okay, Jen? Can I borrow this chair real quick, buddy? Thank you. Jennifer, we're gonna have a seat, all right, dear?
Good call.
Here you are. Over to your left. There you go. Right there. Okay. All right. You just have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Go home.
No. Have a seat. 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 There you go. Right there. Perfect. Go to the restroom inside. All right. Right there. That door. Right there. Right. Jennifer, your Uber's right here at the front door. Okay.
Let's go. As soon as I'm ready.
Let's go.
Oh. Is that what's really happening now? You're not giving me the opportunity to like take off my shoes?
We're trying to go. Your car's outside. Let's go.
My car's outside?
Yes, let's go.
Your car just taking you over. Come on.
Come on, Jennifer. Kind of close up. I gotta get my fly here. All right. It's time to go. If you please, I got that.
Okay, here we go. Need fire rescue?
Jennifer, get up.
No. I'm just trying to get through my work day. Like nothing happened.
The work day has been over for hours. We've been here drinking with all of the employees.
You hear your mother? Now relax.
Whoa.
That's good.
You ready to? You want to do it? You want to get me a sprain? Okay, fine.
Now you're going to jail. Push aside. You guys want? I'm gonna want to go. I'm gonna do things.
This likely should have happened much sooner than it really did. The officers were going to dump this lady onto some unsuspecting Uber driver who absolutely shouldn't have to deal with someone as intoxicated as she is.
Sit your butt down first and put a seat. There you go. Do not get out. Hey, whoa.
Stop it.
Whoa.
Stop it.
Slip your cup.
Stop it. Stop
Put your
it.
hand behind your back. Get up. Come on. Stand up. Come on. Lean up against the car.
It's ridiculous. No! Shit! I want to go home! No! King shit! You gonna do? You gonna kill me? I'm gonna stop.
Have a seat. Just have a seat. There you go.
Jennifer was arrested and charged with bribery of a public servant, battery on a law enforcement officer, and disorderly intoxication. Jennifer embarrassed herself heavily, but somehow this next Karen is even more embarrassing.
She's trying to fight because she's trying to keep her job. She's fighting for her job.
Let's go. Let's go outside.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's me again. Let's go.
God.
You're getting CT'd. I'm not dealing with
what?
criminally trespass. They want you criminally trespass. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not playing this game today. Let's go.
They call it a sorry ass off. They call it a sorry ass off.
We're going outside. We're giving you criminal trespass.
On September 3rd, 2022, Georgia officers were dispatched to a Walmart about a disorderly customer. The call notes indicated that she was aggressive and volatile, and when the first officer arrived on the scene, he recognized her from an incident earlier in the week. Unfortunately, she was at the Walmart for a fairly dumb reason, and you'll notice that the officers didn't have much patience for her this time around.
Is that her mom?
Yeah, that's her.
Ma'am, will you come with me to your car? Or come with me to my vehicle. If she's not going to take this criminal trespass warning, I'm going to give it to you. She's not allowed back here. So come with me so I can write the criminal trespass warning.
My mother's leaving. Thank you.
Stop before you get locked
What
up
are
with
you
disorderly
doing? I'm
conduct.
trying to show her evidence she doesn't want to see it.
She's not dealing with
So
it.
I'm about to leave. Why can't I leave?
Like I told you, the police department, if you do this,
I'm at the exit.
I will take you to jail for
I'm going
disorderly
to the exit.
conduct. Ma'am, will you walk with me, please?
Sure.
I'm going to give you...
No. She's not arrested. What is she walking with you for?
I'm not dealing with
Why
this.
don't you just leave me alone? Let me leave. We got our groceries. Let me leave. I was just trying to show your major the video of the nigga beating my ass. And he said it was too loud, wasn't it?
Marina.
There's a warrant for that case.
And it's not being solved.
Marina.
You didn't even know about it until I went in
We
there.
can't just magically arrest
Can I leave? You're not gonna get my shit.
Marina, calm down.
Come on, let's go.
Marina, calm down.
Why are you trying to? Why are you on their side?
I'm just telling you.
Why are you on their side?
I'm not on anybody's side.
Oh, well, calm
down.
You what?
Down.
You don't want to see the
Marina,
evidence
I'm not
of-
playing this game today.
Can I explain what happened?
Step outside. I'm not playing this game today.
I thought you just trying to fight me. What?
Let's go outside.
Oh, sorry, that's hers. I'm so. Yeah, watch the out.
Marina, stop.
You're about to be placed under arrest
Marina.
for disorderly
I'm
conduct.
leaving.
Right, we're
Go.
going out.
Get my mama. My mama's taking me home.
Going out.
Go.
Come on, let's go, mom.
Not playing this game
Let's
today.
go, mom. Let's go.
Not playing this game today,
No,
Marina.
we came from this way, didn't we?
We're going out to my vehicle.
No, we're not.
Marina.
Can you tell him to leave me alone?
What does she do?
I'm leaving. What the?
Our associates, apparently they knew each other outside of Walmart, and they have been talking to each other outside of Walmart. She came in here, our associate was over there, she was over there, she came to our associate told her to leave, and that if you wanted to cause trouble to go outside, because she didn't want to do it inside the workplace.
Okay.
We separated them. She had some returns that she was trying to exchange. We tried to exchange some, but you have to have like the exact item to exchange them. And they didn't bring in the exact item, so we're trying to.
They didn't have the stuff in inventory and would not let me replace my little sliced mushrooms from whole.
Let's go.
So what information are you getting? What is this report gonna say?
That you're acting disorderly in the store. So
That's
we
all you're
either
gonna
leave
put it?
and I criminally trespass you, like the police department. What do you do?
Oh my.
Ma'am, I'm telling you, if she keeps doing this at certain places, she's gonna go to jail.
Why is you talking to my mother? Come on, mom.
Because I can't. She's being
No.
cordial with.
No. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We're going home. You want me to walk home again? Do you want me to walk home again? Come on, let's go then. Can you please, mom? Please, come on, let's go.
You're not leaving until I give a criminal trespass to you or your mom. So it's gonna happen.
Why?
If you keep raising your voice
Bro, get
in a
away
public
from me.
setting, I will arrest you. I'm
Public
not
setting.
playing this game.
I'm leaving. Leave me alone. You banned me from the police department. I got a warrant from the 15th. You can't even solve because you didn't know shit about it. So I came in there. So
Marina.
No.
Stop.
Where's your
Turn
manager?
around. Put your hands behind
Get
your
away
back.
from me.
Stop.
Get away from me.
Got one resisting. Turn
Are you
around. Put your hands behind your back. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. I'm not playing this game back.
Where is your manager? Are you serious?
Stop.
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 Yo.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
Whoa.
Put your hands behind your back.
Let me get my shit.
Stop.
Yo, my ass is so.
Stop.
Yo, it's
Stop
hot as
resisting.
shit. This background is hot as shit. Yo, hold on. Let me
Turn
get
around.
my shit.
Put your hands behind your back.
Calm down. Yo, this pavement is hot as.
62-1 in custody.
So can I explain the situation, please?
No.
You don't even want to hear it?
Are you?
Mama, pull out your phone.
I'm not gonna
Pull out
talk.
your
I'm not gonna
phone.
talk to you until you act like a cordial adult.
Please.
Be quiet for 2 seconds.
Oh, wow.
She tried to explain to the managers that a couple of their associates, they were in a group chat, and what they did is they were telling my daughter to take.
So overdose, jump off a cliff, and on the way down to kill my mother, and this and that.
Making fun of her clothing.
Calling one of your associates precious.
Can your mom talk, please? She's actually talking. Not
But I'm the one that I came in. You don't want to hear my story, but you want to arrest me?
I'm trying to tell him. I'm trying to tell him.
Okay.
So this entire thing boils down to the fact that she went to Walmart because a couple of the associates had a group chat and they said mean things about her. Considering the way she's talking to her mother in a public setting, well, she doesn't really seem to be the kindest person of all time. You'll see the same thing quite quickly with how she acts over the next few minutes.
Anyway, so.
Okay, can you stop? I'm in cuffs already.
I'm not letting you go.
You think I'm gonna run?
You don't know how this works. You just tried to fight me.
I'm not trying to fight you. You just had to put me on hot concrete with my ass out.
Stop.
You thought that was okay? No. I need to speak to the officer, please.
We're going in the back of this car. Let's go. No, she's not going to jail. She didn't do anything wrong.
Are you
Let's
coming
go.
to the police station? No.
Stop.
What station are we going?
You're going to the DeKalb County Jail. Let's go. I'll give your mom all the information. Let's go.
Can you hold me?
Sure.
Please.
No problem.
Do you not grasp it, please? I'm not used to handcuffs. Hold on a second. I gotta do it. Can I sit? Hold on. There's nothing else in my dress, my love. Here. Hold on.
Let me do my procedure.
No, you get.
Okay, take a deep breath and let me do my procedure, okay?
All right, so where were we?
So apparently her and some of our associates had a group chat or something.
Okay.
They were, we didn't see it 'cause that's outside of Walmart, so we're not supposed to. But she kept trying to make us do something for that reason. But we told them we can do something about the stuff that happens in Walmart, but outside of Walmart we have no power over, and we can't do anything for.
Okay.
But they didn't want to hear that.
All right.
And then when we were trying to do the exchange, we had to get the same items for the same items. They were bringing different items, so we would tell them like, hey, like we can't do this, and she would just go off on everybody and anybody that was around.
Mom, don't talk to him.
Spell last name again.
P-U-P.
Are you? Oh my God. I gotta hit you, please just don't.
But I'm sorry it got to this point. But when you start acting this early, I give you a warning to leave, and you don't leave, and you come back and start screaming, acting like that in the public setting like that in front of all these people. They feel like she's going to try to fight. I can see that demeanor from her. I have disorderly conduct all day long, and I tell her I try to place her under arrest, and she starts pulling away. She's obstruction.
Marina was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct as well as obstruction, specifically resisting an officer.
You're hilarious. Come here. Come here. Put your hands right back right now. Put your hands right back. I already told you.
What did I do?
We're going to figure it out in a second, but why are you running through this parking lot?
I was
Come
looking
here.
for him. Yeah.
Sit.
I told him I didn't have it
Sit.
in my bag. I offered to
Sit.
go. Okay. I offered to go back through self-checkout, I was looking and he for was like,
her,
the cops
Sit
are
down.
on the way.
Okay. Sit down, you two. Where's the other one?
She's in the store.
On October 16th, 2021, Florida officers responded to a call from a local Walmart regarding 3 women shoplifting. They fled through the front doors when loss prevention attempted to stop them. Fortunately, an officer was arriving on the scene just as it happened, and as you'll see in a moment, they wouldn't be too happy with their predicament.
Right. So the reason that y'all are darting out, sit against the car,
I
please.
didn't dart out, sir.
The reason that y'all all are supposed to stay there when they were talking to y'all, and then you decided you're gonna try and step off.
The cops, so I offered to go back through the line to get a receipt, and he said he was calling the cops, so I just left the cart and left. Because I don't cops for what, you know?
Charlie 49 Central, I have 2 detained outside.
I asked him if he wanted me to go back through the checkout line, and he said no.
Okay, then why is she running?
I was looking for her. I thought she went over there.
She was right behind you. Stop.
I wasn't running. We weren't trying to.
Can you stop with the voice, please? Am I speaking to you in a calm tone? I'm speaking to you in a calm manner.
Right. I've never been in trouble in my life.
Can you stop messing with your purse, please? Just zip it up. I'm good with it. Which car is yours?
What, baby?
Which car is yours?
It's a Honda.
Where it at?
Honestly, I don't even know where I parked at.
Y'all lost it?
Yeah.
Can you take a seat with everybody else, please? Sanford? What's your address?
Orlando.
What brings you up here?
I'm sorry?
What brings you up here?
I live with them. That's just the address on my ID.
You can sit down. Chill. What about you? Take your hand out from under your shirt, please. You're bugging me.
He's got 2 detained on a shoplifting at Walmart.
The red-haired girl has offered many times to go back to the checkout to get a receipt, but that doesn't change the fact that she broke the law. She also doesn't seem to think that it's a big deal that she ran from loss prevention, just because she didn't want to deal with the cops.
Does anybody have any weapons or anything sharp on them at all? No? Okay, let me see your bag real fast. Why is it all small denominations?
What do you mean? I'm a dancer, sir.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm a dancer.
Turn your pockets out for me? Yeah. Just put everything on the car. Let me see your bag real fast. You can put that stuff back in your... Actually, no, just leave it right there for a sec. This good or something?
I don't know. I never tried.
You just trying to find out? Yeah. Okay. Use your phone down? Okay. Seat's good. Turn your pockets.
I don't got pockets.
You don't have pockets? No. Nothing at all?
No.
Okay. Does anybody have any outstanding warrants? No?
I'm going to be honest with you, I just got arrested.
Last year calling transport, repeat your ID.
So I went to court and just got out.
Okay. Why are you driving their license?
I didn't know it was suspended. I had failure to pay that I didn't know about.
They were all together for sure?
All 3 of them.
Okay.
Yep. So what happened was the one in pink, like this one right here, closest to me. She was buying a drink or whatever. The other 2 were standing up at the customer host with the cart, talking to the customer host in the front of the store. So once the other girl was done checking out, she met up with 2, and they all 3 proceeded out the door. The one with the pink hair was pushing the cart inside the store.
They were all three of them were participating?
Yeah, they were
Okay.
all putting everything in the bags.
Okay. Alright. So, this is what's up. Everybody's right now under arrest for shoplifting, okay? No one's free to leave. Alright, Mom, you're gonna take a seat inside the car for me. Oh, I don't think so. How many times you got in trouble for shoplifting? Never? Alright, then you're not going to jail then.
The officer does a good job of keeping the situation calm here, while also providing advice that most shoplifters don't know. If you've never shoplifted before, it's unlikely you'll go to jail, but not impossible. For each subsequent offense, however, the likelihood of you being locked up increases.
What do you all have to do
Back in there.
Okay, well, you can't be out here stealing shit, right? It's frowned upon, right? Can you keep your shirt down, please?
I offered to go back and really let
That's not how that shit works.
bags to make room for stuff, and I was sitting there talking, and I got distracted.
I copy,
That's why when he said
1433.
that I didn't pay for it. I told him, can I go back and pay for it?
That's not how that shit works. You know that, right?
I'm under arrest, sir.
Yeah, I told you all
So
that.
I'm going to jail.
What part of? Okay.
Yes.
What did I just say to her?
I didn't hear you, sir.
Okay. Well, I don't think that y'all are going to jail right now. But I'm gonna run y'all's criminal history, and if you guys have been stealing shit for a bunch of times, then that is kind of what it is. So now. So you stopped. Why'd you stop?
Because I had my receipt, I had just paid for my shit. I thought they already paid for it. But I was at the first register, like when you walk in, it's the first register.
Make room for one more. We're gonna see what happens as far as what all the totals were for everything and figure everything out, and then from there we'll determine what's going on.
The total before tax was $949.
Woo!
Yep, $949.94.
Okay. 949.
Do they want us to pay that?
No, I don't think so. God damn. Why isn't it never just like one large item?
$949 is a very high number for shoplifting, and depending on the location, it can turn into a felony. From what the other officer said, that might be the case in this situation.
It's a Honda. It's over there somewhere.
There's nothing in there.
Well, our concern is of possibly being left here for a while. So.
Are you serious?
Well, due to the amount.
I literally asked them if they could just clean it up.
Please, I can't go to jail. My mom is
daughter.
in the hospital.
Like, I have a baby. I have a 1-year-old daughter. So please, I just got out of jail.
Now you see what you've done? So essentially what happened is you guys stole too much stuff, and so now you guys have taken away my ability to be cool about it.
Please, can we just pay for it?
That's not how it works. Y'all know that, right?
I cannot. I'm literally begging you. I have a 1-year-old daughter. I'm 19.
I'm empathetic to that, but at the same time, y'all stole a bunch of shit.
I know, and we'll pay it. I don't even. We will pay it.
Are you really gonna take us to jail?
Yeah, I have to.
Please.
It's a felony.
I will.
Hold on. If someone did some felony shit to your family, you'd want them to go to jail, right?
I understand. Please, we've never been in trouble like this. Please, can you just give us one chance?
Please, you can have all the money in my purse.
No. Y'all need to stop, because we're gonna tread towards bribery, and I'm not trying to do it. Please stop. Stop. Guys, please stop.
All three women were trespassed from the Walmart and were charged with felony grand theft, which is punishable by up to 30 years in prison and fines of up to $10,000. Unfortunately, there is little information about what happened to them online, so hopefully more information will show up in the future. These women weren't the smartest and didn't really even try to hide what they'd done. In this next case, however, you'll see something unexpected, because it's different to how cases like this are normally handled.
I want her to step out. That way she passed the points of sale, bro. That way we can have her for a stop. Unless I can get her with Dev now with her skip scanning.
If she's skip scanning and she's putting stuff in the buggy, I mean, it's kind of articulatable. She's.
Oh, y'all good then? Yeah, that's all I need.
She's putting it in bags.
Yeah, she's putting it in the bag, but she's not skip scanning everything, just some stuff.
On May 26, 2023, Florida officers were called to a local Walmart after a woman was seen skip scanning some merchandise at the self-checkout. When the officers arrived, she was still in the store, so they went in to confront her, and that didn't go too well for her.
Hey, ma'am. My name's Officer Biddle, Tallahassee Police Department. Needs you to go ahead and put your hands on your bag. You're under arrest. Okay?
Why am I under arrest?
Explain it to you. Go ahead and put this behind your back.
No, you need to tell me why I'm being detained.
Hey, don't resist. Stop resisting.
Hey, if you resist, here, take it down.
This whole time buying stuff. I have money. Is that the issue? Yeah, I know she has money. Do you want me to show you my debit card? Where's my... Oh, let's see my secret. Where did my damn phone at?
Is this their buggy as well?
This is yours? Okay.
Yeah, so I went and got another buggy to put the stuff in.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna walk to the office over here and we'll...
Okay, but can you stop doing so tight? You're embarrassing me, first off. And you're doing extremely tight. Like,
in my detention, you're under my authority. This is not some sort of...
Okay, but I'm gonna give you the most highest respect, just like you're giving me. But second,
give some respect, and we're gonna walk to the office. Okay? This isn't up for debate. We're gonna walk through.
it's okay.
I know.
But I didn't still not, and I didn't leave the store and not, but I was stepping out though.
We will go talk about the office. Let's go. Okay?
Okay. How you doing, people? It's gonna be okay. It's best for me. Come on. This is actually. Stop. Let go. Stop doing it. Excuse me.
Nope.
I promise you,
You're about to go to the ground.
No, you're about to get in trouble and lose your thing. I know my rights. You're detaining me, and it hurts me.
Okay.
And there's no reason for you to be that aggressive. I'm sorry if you have problems at home, but I ain't in. Man, what the fuck they think this is? I'm sorry.
I don't know. This is all a part of what she was getting probably.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of crazy stuff.
Oh, and I'm getting arrested when I have $600 in my account. That's what blows my mind.
It's funny that she continuously brings up that she has money in her bank account because the officers haven't told her what she's being arrested for yet. The fact that she's assuming it's for theft shows that she knows she was doing something wrong.
Do you have ID on you?
No, but you don't need my ID until you're telling me why I'm being detained.
I told you you're being detained
For what?
Pending investigation into shoplifting. You're not giving me your name.
No,
Okay.
I refuse.
So you're gonna catch a resisting charge on top.
You are resisting my rights. This is my rights. And I will be pressing charges, and I will be making a big ordeal about this. Let me go, please.
For someone who claims to know her rights, she most certainly doesn't. She's legally required to give her name here, and not doing so will catch her a charge.
You are under arrest.
How?
Shoplifting.
I'd never shoplift.
We're not gonna talk about it now.
No, yes, prove to me how I shoplift.
On video, you're shoplifting.
Where does it show I
You
shoplift?
skip scan. Come on.
How did I skip scan? Show me. You cannot arrest me. I refuse. You need to call your boss.
That's
Call
not
your
happening.
yes.
Nope.
Call your supervisor.
Go out to the car.
You're going to call your supervisor. How are you going to tell me you can't arrest me when I didn't do nothing? No. Hey, go.
If you would stop doing too much, you wouldn't be hurting.
No, you're wrong. I didn't even steal. Let go.
Funny, of course I can search you.
I just told you I didn't take nothing. You couldn't find one item that I stole, and you're still hurting me. Why are you in my pockets? No, you have no right to search me. No probable cause.
You are being searched.
No, I'm not going to jail because I didn't do anything.
I don't know where you got the idea that this is on your terms, but it is
It is
not.
on my terms because you're misusing your rights. You're misusing your privileges when I didn't take nothing. So what am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested for?
As I told you, read how fast.
Okay, can you tell me what I stole?
Nope.
You don't have nothing. You know you have nothing, right? From the presumptions? Oh my God, there's got to be somebody to talk to. This is bullshit.
She's taking her anger out on the wrong people here. She was already clearly caught skip scanning. But if this was happening to someone entirely innocent, the police who are doing the arrest are not the people to fight. That'll just get you a resisting charge. If she's innocent, she should shut up, wait for her lawyer, go with the cops, and have the charges easily thrown out a bit later.
How are you arresting me when I didn't even finish checking out and I didn't steal anything?
Go ahead, get in.
I swear to God, this is fucking bullshit. Why are you guys going through my stuff? There's no probable cause for you to do any of that.
Middle. You have a plus skip for her.
Let me go see.
You guys are in so much trouble, I promise. You can't sit there and say I'm being arrested for possession charges because you didn't arrest me for that.
Once again, that is not how that works. She is being arrested, which gives the officers cause to search her belongings, and they found drugs. They can tack a possession charge onto the list.
She does 2 perfumes and a pair of pants. She covers up the perfume with a pair of pants, and the pants and put it in the bag. Okay. Like we have like legit.
Okay.
I will call corporate. I promise. On my son's life, you will not get away with this.
She didn't exactly get what she wanted in that regard. She was arrested and charged with petty theft, resisting, possession of paraphernalia, and possession of a controlled substance. Her sentencing hasn't been made public, but the officers who performed the arrest are still serving today. This woman took no accountability for her actions and wouldn't even admit to what she was clearly doing. In this next case, you'll see people caught in a way that left no room for debate, and they were angry about it.
Right here.
How you doing, lady? Any stuff I can see? Step out the way here. You guys have a receipt for this?
On June 2nd, 2023, Florida officers were dispatched to a Target regarding a shoplifting currently in progress. Store security had been monitoring 2 women as they concealed items throughout their visit. As you'll see, they didn't seem to take anything they were doing seriously, and they'd learned the hard way what it meant.
Hey, which bag was it? It's the bag right there? Yeah, the beige one.
Is there anything in that bag we should know? Any merchandise in that bag? Yes or no?
Why are you asking him?
Is it your bag?
No.
Is it your bag? This your bag? Is this your bag right there?
No.
It's not. Whose bag is it? Okay. We're not playing this game.
It's ridiculous to say that she doesn't know who the bag belongs to. It's in her cart, but she's claiming she has no idea. She's grasping for straws.
Yeah, we got
Wait, that.
I said put your hands behind your handcuffs on her. Okay. Yeah.
Are you for real?
Yes. Put your hands behind your back now. All right. Put your hands behind your back.
What?
Let go of the phone. Let go of the phone.
I got your video.
I paid for that stuff.
We paid for all that.
Okay. All right, we'll figure out what you paid for. Step over here.
Can I come over?
Nope. How old are you?
24.
All right, then no. How old are you? Yeah, okay.
Pay for the bubble guard. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll get you guys a receipt.
We have to spend it.
Give me a second.
Can we just pay for the stuff?
Can we pay for it?
No. I didn't just pay for it 5 minutes ago.
There's only a couple items. We pay for everything else. We won't come back here.
The trespassing.
That's definitely going to happen, and then he's going to go see what's not paid for, and then go from there.
It's just the stuff in the bag.
It's just the stuff in the bag. We pay for everything else.
Whose
It's a
bag?
mistake.
It's our bag.
It's our bag.
Both of yours?
We honestly just found it.
Found the bag?
Yes.
Do you have an ID in there?
I think mine is in there.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have one on me.
You don't have ID in there?
How much is it? How much is that?
$126.
$100?
$126.
What is on there?
What was it?
On my back.
All the stuff you grabbed.
It was only a toy. It was only a.
Target's expensive. That's why it's
All right,
$126.
Can you see the receipt?
All right, come on.
What
We're
can
going to go
I
in the
see?
car. You can see it. When you go to the car.
Seriously, y'all are expensive.
Yes. Trust me.
Come on.
It's highly unlikely that they didn't know the actual value of what they were taking. They probably looked at the tags, decided the item was too much, and put it in the bag.
Like literally.
Have a seat. You have a seat. You can call when you get into jail, okay? All right.
A picture of
Look
what?
at the camera. You.
You're not taking a picture of me.
Yes, you can.
No, the f you ain't. For what? Hey, bro, don't grab me.
Man, you want to get another charge? You want another charge?
But you don't have to let him take a picture of me.
I'm asking you to step out.
No, that's what
Yes.
the mugshot is for.
Step out.
I'm not.
Step out. You want
You're not
another?
gonna let him take a picture of me without my permission.
You want another charge?
You're not gonna let him take a picture of me
You're gonna get
without
another
my
charge.
permission.
Can you step
I'm
over
already
here,
going
ma'am?
to jail. What is he taking a picture of me for?
Come over here.
A felony for what? I don't want him
I'll
taking
take
a picture of me. That's not legal. Yes, it is. For him to take a picture of me?
Ma'am.
It is legal for him to take a picture of her. First, there isn't even any law against taking pictures of random people in public. Anybody can take a picture of anyone they want in a public place. It might be socially frowned upon, but it's legal. In this situation, the loss prevention officer wants a picture of both of them so that they can tell if they come into the store again. This is obviously a normal practice.
Step out the vehicle. You're just gonna make things worse for you.
I don't want a picture taken.
Stay out the vehicle.
I don't want a picture taken.
Just take her in.
I don't want a picture taken. Like,
Take it.
why?
Ma'am.
Ow! Ah!
Look up.
So.
Look up.
Both of these girls were arrested and charged, though their details haven't been released publicly online. Either way, it's unlikely that the $126 worth of clothes they took was worth all this hassle to them. At the very least, neither of these girls resisted the officers when they were being arrested. In this next case, however, you'll see someone resist and be shut down real quick in a way you can't imagine.
You know, here's some policeman. Let me talk to him.
Step out. You're gonna catch an additional charge. You fight with me. You understand? Stop.
Please don't grab me. Don't grab my pocketbook.
On June 10th, 2023, Florida officers responded to a call from a local Goodwill regarding a woman being aggressive with employees. They had confronted her regarding suspected shoplifting. She wasn't going to go down without a fight. Have a look.
Unhand me.
Let go
Please
of the purse.
unhand me. You're hurting me.
Listen to him. Stop. You're gonna catch a felony charge. You keep fighting with me. You understand? Stop. I'm not gonna tolerate the crap.
You're hurting me.
Just-
You're hurting me.
Yeah, stop.
Please, you're
Stop.
hurting me. You're hurting me.
Give
Stop.
us the camera for a second.
Stop.
Relax.
You're hurting me.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Please. Please stop. Please.
Stop.
Please. Please. You're hurting me.
Yep. And if you didn't resist, you wouldn't be hurt.
Please.
Stop.
Oh my God.
Police officers are allowed to use reasonable force to detain someone who is resisting them. In this situation, however, there is quite a bit of controversy surrounding how rough the officers treated her, especially because of her age. She was actively resisting, but many still believe he should have been easier on her. At the same time, others have said that they enjoyed the no-nonsense attitude of the cop.
I'm so scared. Can't you see that? Oh my God. Oh, you're hurting me.
You done?
Yes, I am.
Okay, we're gonna stand you up. I'm gonna sit you in a car so I can do my investigation. Double lock. 1, 2, 3.
Is this hers?
Yeah, just leave it all here. Go throw her in a car.
Sure can. That way. Walk.
So what happened was, saw her, that's her box on her dress. She selected a bunch of items.
Mm-hmm.
And then she went in the fitting room with them, came out without them, hung up empty hangers. They're in here.
Everything's in here?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Do you have anything on you that you shouldn't have?
Yeah, I do.
Don't move.
Yeah, I really didn't want to call you guys, but
You're fine.
She was,
She is what it is, so she's gonna catch the retail theft and the resisting. This is hers. All of this is paid for?
that's paid. Yeah, it's one dress.
See, there was a pocket on that side. Go ahead and sit down in the car. Have a seat. Butt first. Have a seat. Inside the car.
I can't get inside
Yes,
the
you can.
car.
I'll let you talk. There you go. Scoot up.
Ow.
All the way, watch your foot.
All the way, watch your foot. The reason I showed up so fast, did she hit you?
Well, we came back here and she didn't hit me. No. She was resisting. She grabbed my badge, my loss prevention badge.
Okay, here's the charge.
Okay.
The charge would be resisting a merchant. Do you feel that she was resisting?
Absolutely.
That she was attempting to leave when you said, "Hey, I'm loss prevention. I work for
Goodwill." When we were back here, she's like, "I'm leaving. You're gonna go to jail. We're gonna get your license plate number." So,
Okay.
Yeah, she very
Very violent.
We'll talk about everything in just a second, okay? As long as you're not injured, that's what I wanted to make sure of, okay?
I heard from where he knocked me on the table. He didn't need
Who
to
knocked
do
you on
that.
the table?
The officer. I didn't do anything to make him do that.
Do you need medical attention?
Ma'am, do you need medical attention? It's a yes or no
I
question.
don't know.
Okay. Good.
Watch your leg.
Just go ahead and call them for just to precautionary.
In situations like this, with the suspect being older, medical assistance is often called in regardless of the situation because of the increased risk of injury. In this case, it's very unlikely she needs help. She was bumped into a table and brought to the ground, but there wasn't any serious bodily risk.
He's going through my purse.
Yes, ma'am. Because you're currently in custody.
I don't know what any of that means.
You're going to jail, 1, for resisting a police officer, and 2, yes, you did. You obstructed our investigation, therefore it's called resisting an arrest without violence. And then for the theft of whatever you took. Because that's why we were out here. Allegedly, you took something. But I'm not the one doing that investigation. That's Officer Asbury.
I'm going to ask you questions about what happened today, why I got called to the Goodwill. So it's a yes or no. Go ahead. It's a yes or no. Do you want to talk to me or not?
I need to call my other half first.
You're not going to call anybody. You're currently in police custody. Okay. So it's a yes or no. If it's a no, I won't ask you anything else. If it's a yes, then we'll have a conversation on why I'm here and why you're in handcuffs. I'm going to ask you one more time.
I'm not sure what to do, sir.
Do you want to
do.
talk to me knowing that you can
not
have a
sure.
lawyer present or not? That's basically the question.
And what happens to me if I want a lawyer present?
Then I stop my questioning.
And what happens to me?
Hmm?
What happens to me?
I go with everything that I've already seen transpire and what the loss prevention manager states. I won't be able to collect your side of the story. So yes or no? Fire department's here to check out your injuries.
Now, I'm over here watching her between the racks.
Okay.
Because,
This is the second time she's going in?
yes,
Or
this
first?
is her second time.
Okay.
The first time she went in, she stole 2 dresses, and the second time, 2 dresses again.
Okay.
When she crossed point of sale,
Yep.
I apprehended her right at the door. I didn't wait for her to get to the parking lot because
Yeah.
they run on me.
Yeah. He confronts her at the door. They go into the room. While they're talking, he takes a picture of her because that's part of their protocol. And she tries to snatch the phone out of his hand. And then he says, the police are on their way. You're not going anywhere. And she comes up and chest to chests him. It wasn't hard, but she chest bumps him. Okay. And he stands in the way and says, no, you're not.
All right, Miss Sheila, I told you I would give you one more opportunity to talk to me, okay? You understand your Miranda rights as they were given to you? You understand that you're still under the protection of the Miranda rights? You understand that you've already acknowledged that you understand your Miranda rights? My question is, do you wish to continue to speak to me in reference to what happened?
Sure.
Okay, what happened today? You have more than enough money to pay for those dresses.
I do, I know.
You have cash and a debit card. So why did we go in the dressing room twice and take stuff off and put it in your purse and stash the empty hanger? What's going on? You don't know? Okay, so we acknowledge the fact that you went into the dressing room with a bunch of clothes?
I need to get an attorney. I need to get it.
Okay, so you don't want to ask any...
No, I don't
fair
think so.
enough. Because that's fine. I'm not going to ask any more questions. I'm going to just explain to you you're being charged with misdemeanor retail theft and resisting an officer without violence.
I didn't resist.
You did too.
I didn't resist.
You sure did.
No.
When you pull away from me and tell me that I can't take your purse because it has stolen items in it and I have to take you to the ground because you're fighting with 2 officers in full uniform and it's recorded.
I didn't fight
I'm not
with
saying
you.
that you swung at me.
I didn't do anything.
Miss Burr, I'm not saying that you swung at me. That would be a different charge and it would be a felony. But when I go to detain you so I can conduct an investigation where me, you, and all staff
I was afraid.
Is safe, why were you afraid? I'm a police officer in a marked uniform. The fact of the matter is...
The whole thing, I was afraid of the whole thing.
Miss Burr, the fact of the matter is if you just allowed me to do my job, you would have walked away from here. It's a misdemeanor charge and you have no criminal history. But because you decided to resist with me,
I didn't resist you.
You did too.
I didn't.
This is yet another case of a Karen who seems to think that what she did couldn't possibly count as resisting, while she was actively pulling away from the officers and telling them that she wasn't going to cooperate. It should also be noted that despite all of the weeping and crying, there aren't any tears on her face.
I didn't resist you.
Yes, you did. You told me I couldn't touch you. You told me that I couldn't put my hands on you. You told me I couldn't take your purse from you. You told me a lot of things that I couldn't do, which legally I sure could. So that's why you're being charged with resisting. You're also going to be trespassed from the entire plaza. You're not going to be able to shop at the Goodwill, the Family Dollar, or whatever. I'm just letting you know so you don't come back by accident. In reference to anybody that I arrest that commits crimes in business, I trespass them from the entire plaza. Okay? So you can't be here anymore. Fair enough? All right.
This woman was arrested and eventually charged with resisting without violence, resisting a merchant, and petty theft. Her sentence unfortunately hasn't been made public, but likely it wasn't too severe, given the fact that she doesn't have a criminal history. If you want to be updated on her sentence or any of these cases in the future, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll make sure you hear about any important updates for these cases. Although this woman resisted, she was able to be put in cuffs pretty quickly. This next case shows exactly what happens when the police are forced to take action during an arrest.
What's going on? 1012 with some female. Scared of what? What's your name? What's your name? You don't have a name. What's going on? Hey, excuse me, stand by.
Don't touch me.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Did you see somebody? Why are you hiding?
Because you guys were running after me.
On September 27, 2023, Florida officers responded to a shoplifting call from a mall. A couple had taken a pair of sunglasses from Sunglasses Hut and had last been seen heading to a nearby bus stop. In the following footage, you'll see the couple go absolutely nuts when confronted by the police.
We were running after you.
Yeah, because you guys told me to stop and you guys were running after me.
Where's your boyfriend, buddy?
I don't have a boyfriend.
Where are your boyfriend?
I don't know. I just know that you guys
11601 PGA. This female, possibly 1012 with the boyfriend who was the signal 30 suspect.
I don't have a boyfriend.
All right, so who are you in the mall?
I'm not telling you anything.
You're not? You're not telling us. She says she's not telling us what's going on.
Hey, where's he at? We're gonna put the dog on the ground and bite him. So where's he at?
You're not putting it. Well, you can.
You can't tell us what to do.
Okay, I'm not telling you what to do or not, but.
Hey, what are these called?
All right.
She's not cooperating.
Get with Shane and ask. Don't get with Shane and ask him. Just verify that she was with him.
You got his number?
Hey,
ma'am, excuse me. You're detained. Put on the ground. Put on the ground. Get to the ground. Get to the ground.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm going to tase you. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands.
Put your hands behind your back.
You get tased. Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands
behind your back now.
There has been some minor controversy about the quick deployment of the taser by the officer here. A few select people believe that it was used too quickly when a taser should be more of a last resort. The majority of the people online, however, were glad that he used it in the way that he did. It was a quick, effective way to get her to put her hands behind her back like she had been ordered.
I'm literally on my hands.
You told us no.
Of course I'm going to tell you no.
How about I can't?
I can't.
Well, you should have said that before.
10-4, taser deployed. We made the thing. Now you're going to jail for resisting.
I don't have an ID.
What's your name?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
Because she's part of an active investigation, she is legally required to give the officers her name. Refusing to do so gives them the right to arrest her.
Hey, he's right here, yo. He's right here. Mel is right here. I got visual. He's going that way. He's going that way. He's going that way. Come here.
Come on.
Get over here.
Hey, Mel is in the parking lot, looking like he's about to flee northbound. We need somebody. He got black Mel, Miami Heat shirt, blue jeans. He's running on foot. Going eastbound. Hey, jump in now. I'm going to tase you. I'm going to tase you. Take him. Get down. Put your hands behind your back now. She got my hands on your handcuffs. Handcuffs.
Hey, I got handcuffs right here.
Where?
Get him. I got handcuffs. Get his hand on the back. Give me the other hand.
Man.
You can pull away from me.
No, but you hurt me.
Don't pull away from me.
Ow.
Hey, let him know we got one detained.
Wow. You hurt me.
Should have listened. That's all.
Ow. I said no.
You should have listened. That's all you should have done.
I was literally on my hand when you tackled me to the ground. I was on it and you still tased me. You didn't ask if I had access to my hand. No.
No weapons.
Are those it right there?
No weapons.
All for that.
No weapons. Off my life. I'm terrified.
Well, we got resistance charges too.
Yeah, we got fire rescue coming for you, buddy, all right? Wait a minute, I'm gonna sit you up. I'm gonna sit you up.
I'm scared.
Hey, you know how you avoid all these problems?
Don't do it.
Right.
I should listen to her. That's my fault. She told me not to. She told me not to. She told me not to. She told me not to.
All right, you feel all right?
Is she all right?
Are you all right?
If she's all right, I'm good.
Yeah, she's all right.
I'm fine. Oh man,
Right.
that taser felt good. Well,
Hey,
I've been out here, bro. I've been out here.
let me see your eyes. Let me see.
Good job, good job.
I'm sober.
Are you 100% sober?
Swear to God, on my daughter.
What's your name again?
I'm not telling you.
You're not telling me your name? All right.
I choose to not.
Are you 18?
I'm not telling you my age. I'm not telling you. I'm
So you're going to catch additional charges. No problem.
No, I'm not
You have the right
telling
to
you.
remain silent and not answer any questions.
I just lost a key to her heart. I just lost it.
It might be. It may have fell down here when I took off the.
It's gone, bro.
Nah, it'll be on here.
It's gone, bro. Can I still got it?
Hey, he runs a 4.240, bro.
100%.
I'm a state champion.
Yeah,
We'll make sure.
I'm a state champion, 2014. Powerlifting, 132.
That's a long time ago. So you're slow.
How old is he?
Huh?
How old is he?
Don't worry about that.
30.
I'm 22.
I'm moving fast,
leave on the
bro.
race. I'll leave.
He'll get you.
What's up, race?
Hey, is this the shit that was stolen?
Yeah.
Yes, sir, it was.
They ain't got a confession.
Hey, man, it's what it is, bro. She all right? She ain't no problem. She ain't nothing at all.
Hey, can you get someone
She was
on video with
resisting.
that, eh?
She resisted me. She had to feel that wrath too.
She resisted you? What you talking about?
No.
She did.
Huh?
She did.
I hope she did.
Well, she felt the wrath.
Any statements can and will be used against you in court of law. Do you understand those?
You didn't even tell me why
Do you
I'm
understand
arrested.
those?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't even tell me why I'm arrested.
You're under arrest for resisting without and failing to provide information. Failing to provide your ID.
I don't even have an ID.
Your name. You don't know your name?
I don't want to tell you my name. Like, you, literally just jumped on me. Not jumped on me, but, you hurt me. And you tased me. And
You
my
pulled
hand...
away from me.
My hand was
pulled away
under.
from me. You were not free to leave. And you pulled away from me.
I was not free. I was
then when I
cornered.
grabbed you to put your hands behind your back, you pulled away from me again. That's why we dropped you to the ground. And then you didn't want to put your hands behind your back because we asked you to before he tased you, and you said, no, I will not. It's all on body camera.
Yeah, I know that.
You said not. You didn't say. Wait. You didn't say I can't. You said I will not.
Nature.
Okay.
But still.
So you're gonna catch 2 counts of resisting without violence today. Okay. One for.
It doesn't matter. I'll have somebody to fight for me, regardless if.
Oh, okay. You think your boyfriend's gonna fight? for you?
No.
Okay,
I'm talking.
exactly.
What's your girlfriend name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth what?
Look at that. I told you he wasn't gonna fight for you. I told you.
And I actually wasn't talking about him. I have a lawyer. I have a lawyer.
Okay. Well, your lawyer can watch the video along with everybody
I have a
else.
lawyer. I have a lawyer.
Silly for a misdemeanor.
She seems to think that saying, "I have a lawyer," is going to clear her of everything. Having a lawyer is a huge benefit, but a lawyer is only as effective as the case they are working on. Considering everything that's been captured on body cam, her lawyer is not going to be able to fight any of these charges very well.
I still have a lawyer. I still got tased. That shit hurt.
I know shit it hurt. Today is not meant to tickle.
Did she help you commit that crime?
No, she did. She had nothing about it.
She's innocent. No, she's not innocent. She's going for resisting me.
44 for sure.
You hear me? She's not. Yo,
44 before you hit him right now.
I'm not gonna ask him anything about the crime yet.
Hey, yo, we're gonna read this to you, all right? Based on everything going on right now, okay? What's up? She got a rehab too. I'm reading this to you. She's got a rehab. Brother, can you listen real quick? Yes, sir.
You have the right to remain silent and answer any questions. Do you understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
116012 Cuba.
Lost the key to her heart, though. You're in trouble now.
Hey, man, I'll get it back.
You tased her too? Who tased her?
I tased her and him.
Wait, who you tased?
Him.
Oh,
I tased him too.
Well, I hit him with the first one. He
Hey, missed.
got up and started running again, so we shot the second one at the same time and then dropped.
Hey, you're lucky I didn't tase you in the face though, bro.
For sure.
Cause it missed you. One of them, the pro.
Scar right there.
Both people were arrested and taken into custody, but unfortunately, there's very little information about either of their cases. There is still some controversy surrounding tasing the woman because she was actively on the ground. So let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Both of these adults acted about how you'd expect from two shoplifters. In this next case, however, you'll see a woman have a childish breakdown that you'd never expect from an adult.
She went to the register and she just like put it inside the bag without scanning it.
Alright, man, do me a favor. Stand up for me. Stand up. I need you to stand up.
On May 4th, 2023, Officer Perez with the St. Cloud Police Department in Florida was dispatched to Walmart in response to an attempted retail theft. A woman had been observed pretending to pay for items in the self-checkout lane and then trying to leave the store. Unfortunately for her, as you'll soon see, she would blow up as soon as she was caught.
Put your hands behind your back.
They won't work with me?
They want to prosecute press charges. That's what it is. Stay right here. Do not move.
Can I get my medicine, please? Can I get a cigarette? But they said I could have a cigarette.
Once we're done doing once we're doing what we have to do, we will let you get a cigarette. Come on.
Can I get my other hearing aid first, please?
Let me find it and then I'll get it for you. Okay?
That's funny. I'm out of pee first. I'm gonna pee so bad.
This woman just rapid-fired off several attempts to get out of getting into the police car, which the officers realized after she asked to go to the bathroom. It's ridiculous how a grown woman like this is trying to avoid taking responsibility for her actions. She knew very well when she was shoplifting that she was doing something wrong.
You're just delaying the inevitable. Ma'am, please.
I'm not gonna see my daughter again.
Come on, the seat is up. You gotta get up, ma'am. You gotta get up.
I know, I am.
Okay. Come on. There you go. Come on. Sit the right way.
I have anxiety.
You're fine. You're fine.
Anxiety attacks do often flare up in situations like this when people are actually suffering from the condition. This woman, however, has done things that point to her behavior being faked.
Watch her.
Please, don't do anything. Please don't take me with my daughter. Please.
You're fine. Just breathe. Just breathe, okay?
I gotta breathe. Can I just like this breathe? Please.
Ma'am, you're gonna fall.
I gotta breathe.
You're gonna fall.
Okay. I have
you're fine. I'm gonna let you sit like this. I'm gonna buckle you in after. Just sit down and relax, okay? Just breathe. Okay. All right. Nothing else in here.
What she just got arrested for too?
No.
Possession of meth.
Okay.
Meth is a dangerous drug, and some of her symptoms do align with withdrawals. The widespread belief online, however, seems to be that she's faking it.
We're gonna let you smoke a cigarette, so we're gonna let you out. Need you to just listen to whatever we say, though.
Okay.
All right, come on. I got you. Go ahead.
I took my shoes off because I started sweating. I have anxiety really bad.
That's fine. So, here you go.
My drink, I did pay for it.
You want me to put it in your mouth for you and then light it
No,
up?
I got it.
I'm not gonna take you out of the handcuffs, though.
No, I know.
You got it? Okay. Here, I got you. I'll light it up for you. There you go. Okay.
The officers are obviously under no obligation to allow this woman to smoke a cigarette. They're only doing it to be kind because they feel like she is going through a difficult time.
I'm sober. I've been 15 days sober. I shouldn't have done it. I should have.
That's fine. You're gonna keep your shoes off for now? You're fine right now? You're good?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just want to call.
Okay.
I shouldn't have done it.
Alright, man. Go ahead, take
No,
that.
I'm going on to.
It's worth mentioning that just a few moments ago, she was complaining that she wasn't able to breathe. Smoking a cigarette is perhaps the worst possible thing she could do in regards to that, so it's indeed starting to seem like she's been faking her symptoms. Everything about what she just did was contradictory. The fact that she took off running shows that she isn't remorseful about anything she did. She's just sorry she got caught.
How many opportunities did we give you? Huh? We let you sit down and smoke, and then you're gonna start taking off. Guess what? That's another charge now. Get in. Get in. Step up. Buck her.
Sit back.
Please give me a chance.
Well, you just made it 10 times worse.
This woman was arrested and taken in, but because her name was censored, it's difficult to find any information about her case online. Either way, taking off like that is an easy way to turn a simple shoplifting charge into a felony. In Florida, that means she could receive up to 5 years in prison, compared to most people not even receiving jail time for petty theft. Karens always parade themselves around acting like they're the best thing in the world. It's always satisfying watching them get knocked down a peg, and seeing them get caught shoplifting is one of the best ways to do that.